Ladies and gents, welcome. Welcome everybody, welcome. Welcome. Whew. Alright, hold on. Okay. First of all, I'm gonna try to call CyricZ, and we'll, try to fix any potential issues, if there's anything. And then we'll talk just a little bit, just, introduce each other. I mean, introduce, you know what I mean. Formalities. And then we'll talk about the summit a little bit, and then we'll watch the summit, and then, so on and so forth. But anyway, let me find something first. Now the mood is set. Okay, hold on. Who am I? Yeah, who am I? I'll have CyricZ introduce me. How about that? My favorite song in the series. Yeah, it's a very chill one. Alright, just gonna wait on Cyric to be all ready, and then we're gonna chat. The man who erased his name. Fellas, are you more excited for Gaiden, or are you more excited for 8? Or maybe the potential Kiwami 3 announcement, you know what I'm saying? No, the show did not start yet. It's gonna start in about 27 minutes from now. So what we're gonna do now is just have a nice chat with our legend. Eight, both. Gaiden. Dead Souls 2, the legend. Where's the others? Someone was asking about that earlier. I just kind of went along this week, not really talking to anyone. And then at the last few hours, CyricZ asked me to...
Where's Snow, Kimura Brothers, and others?
Soon TM, fellas. Soon TM will have everybody. Snow, Snowiest, Cyric, Froob, Kamurocho Bros, Gokudoni, everybody. Hey, chat can come in too. How about that? No, that's gonna be a mess. Anyway. Okay. Hello?
Hello, how's it going?
Hey! Hey, oh god, it's so good to have you here. How are you doing, Cyric?
Well, how are you?
Great, thank you. Thank you for deciding to join us today.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me.
Oh, hell yeah. So, Cyric, I'm pretty sure everybody and their mothers know about you. You're something of a legend. You helped a lot of people out playing these games, just, making all these guides, telling them what to do exactly, and outlining everything very nicely. So go ahead and tell us a little bit about yourself.
Yeah, hi. So hi everybody. For those of you who don't know, my name is CyricZ. I guess one of the things I've done the most remarkably of is to write a whole bunch of guides on game facts. I've been doing it for about 20 years now. I've written guides for a lot of different series. And most recently, the Like a Dragon series. So that has basically occupied a lot of my guide writing time over the last several years. So, yeah.
Right. I'm actually curious about something, if you don't mind me asking you. When it comes to making these guides, how would you say, on average, it takes? How long does it take you to, finish up with one game?
Yeah, usually from the time of the game release, I can be done anywhere between a month and 2 months. Usually depends on the size of the game. Like, for example, when I did Yakuza 3 Remastered, that went pretty quickly. And when I did Yakuza Like a Dragon when it came out, that's a big old JRPG. That took me closer to 2 months to get all the information in and done. So, yeah, that was a bit more of a haul.
Yeah, I can imagine. So would you say Yakuza Like a Dragon was like by far the one that took you the most time?
If we're talking in terms of like what has been done and what's taken me the most time, it's not. I wouldn't say that Like a Dragon fell under that because I think the one that has taken me the most time in recent memory, this was only a little passion project for me. It just honestly doesn't do much for anybody. But when you know Super Smash Brothers, right?
I do, yeah.
Yeah, of course. And Ultimate came out around 2017, and here we are with a game, a new Smash game. They typically have their trophies with all the little tidbits of information about all the stuff that happens in the game, and they didn't have that for Ultimate. So I thought to myself, well, why don't I just put that together for all the spirits that they have in Ultimate? So you can see on GameFAQs under Smash Ultimate the Spirits Origin Guide. Now that took me over 3 months to get done.
Damn.
Yeah, because there was a lot of information there, a lot of spirits, and a lot of things I had to look up on my own. It was just a fun project because I'm seeing all these spirits and I'm like, I have no idea where that's from. I'd want to learn where that's from, and I'm thinking to myself, well, why don't I just write it all down, and we'll see if anyone ends up enjoying it. But yeah, that was just a fun little thing I did.
Right. Would you say all of these guides, like I'm assuming they all started as like a passion project, like, you know, you love these games, you want to help other people out, just, you know, progress and, you know, get anything done in case they're stuck. But would you say at any point it derived away from being a passion project, or would you still say it's kind of that?
No, I really do think it's kind of kept that way, like through all these years. I mean, it's basically kind of been my creative outlet. I don't consider myself an especially creative person. You know, I see a lot of people, you know, doing their art and their videos and other kinds of content. And this is just something that just spoke to me. This is way back when, and this was kind of in the relatively early days of the internet, right around the year 2000, when I stumbled on GameFAQs and thought to myself, well, I got a lot of information in my head about video games, and sometimes I take little notes for myself. I figure they can kind of service myself as well as any other kind of people who might need that help. I figure, you know, it's a good outlet. Just get some writing practice in, like improving my own writing in general, and that kind of helps me. So I still like get that kind of jolt out of it as I get to working on new projects. It does still kind of have that for me.
I see. Well, if it's any consolation, I think not only me, but all of the chat would agree that your guides are one form of art. So thank you. Like, I still make use of your guides, like, to this day. Like, they help me out so much. I mean, recently I've been doing all of the sub stories again for some of the games.
Great.
Yakuza 0, just, you know, there's, like, it's no secret that Yakuza has a lot of, you know, sub stories that might be tricky to get, or like, you know, some details that are like you wouldn't know at first glance. So having a guide really does help out at that. And
sure. Yeah, absolutely.
I'm really grateful for all of that. A lot of people are. I mean, you made a post not too long ago, didn't you, about like the what was it, the like analytics of your guides, like how many views they got?
Yeah. I do pretty well for my guides. I think individually I could bring it up, but it's in the order of millions of hits.
Right. Yeah.
So
wasn't for like Yakuza 0 alone? Wasn't that around 20 million? If I remember, remember right. 20 million.
Yeah. Yakuza 0 broke 20 million hits altogether. History. You know, that's full history. I put it up since the game came out. That's my number one guide, and I'm really thankful for the people who use it and get the help out of it, and you know, especially the people who write back, you know, leave comments or whatever, and tell me how much it helped them. It really kind of gives me, you know, the motivation to keep going as well.
Oh yeah. As a, you know, fellow creator of some sorts, I fully understand how that's like. Just you, like, a lot of people might think, like, you know, oh, I could write a comment of appreciation, but maybe, like, they don't really care about it. But no, I feel like every creator really, they get something out of those comments. It makes them happy, makes them feel like, their efforts are worth something. You know what I mean?
Right, absolutely.
And yeah, like, I'm just saying, chat, if you guys ever consider saying stuff like that, just, out of nowhere, just a tweet, private message, anything. Like, talk to your favorite creators, let them know that you really appreciate their work. It really helps lift their mood. So, thank you so much, Cyric, for all the guides. I appreciate it as well. Like, they help me out a lot.
Of course.
So, something else we kind of wanted to talk about today is, I'm actually curious. When did you get into Yakuza?
Oh, I actually have a specific date for that.
Oh, do you? Tell us.
As I'm pretty sure, and I could probably check this, but I think it's December 13th, 2014. So the reason I can remember that date is because I can look up the old Let's Plays of, for those of you folks who remember, Two Best Friends Play, and they became Super Best Friends Play. Yeah, the crew of Matt Kovaleski and Pat Boivin and Willie Madden and Liam Allen Miller, that crew there. And when Pat convinced Matt to do the Yakuza 4 playthrough, I had never heard much of anything about it at the time. So they go through the first episode where they go through the reminiscence of the first 3 games. So this is starting with Yakuza 4, mind you. This is set up well into the middle of the series, and it's obviously in a time when the series is not too big. So I'm sitting there watching the initial video, go through the history, and like, oh, this is kind of neat. And then I go into they start the actual, chapter 1 into Akiyama, start playing some tutorials, and then they get to the heat action tutorial. And, Pat grabs one of the enemies, drags him over to the bike rack, and Akiyama just backdrops him right over the bike rack. And I think pretty much it was that moment that I knew that I'd be stuck on this series for a long time. It was that one little bit of, effort that is always put into these kind of games that always shines through. And that seduced me, and I just kept coming back from there, forever, essentially.
Right, so Yakuza 4 is your first game then?
Yakuza 4 was my first game I ever played in the series.
And I'm assuming it holds a special place in your heart for that.
Oh, sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, Yakuza 4 is also a game that I adore. It definitely has a lot of, good things to it. And I think back in the day as well, 4 was the starting point for a lot of people. Nowadays, it's more so with the Yakuza 0 or Yakuza Like a Dragon, because those are the 2 most popular ones. Would you say, which Yakuza game would you say is your favorite? Chat has to know.
If I have to pick one, it's Yakuza 0. But really, I'm not the kind of person who likes to make giant ranking lists, tier makers top to bottom, and try to do that, in a incremental way. I'm more of a kind of guy who I have 3 buckets, essentially. You can call them buckets. And within those buckets, you have the exemplary bucket, which is the top one. You have the great bucket. And you have the good enough bucket, because there are no bad Like a Dragon games in my experience. They all have their own value. They all have the good stuff. Yeah, but the ones that sit in my exemplary bucket, the top bucket, are both Yakuza 0 and Yakuza Like a Dragon, Yakuza 7. I had so much in love with Ichiban. I can't wait to see his story continued. And that was just an amazing story, an amazing ride. I'm so glad, he was such an amazing character, an amazing story right out of the gate. Just fantastic.
Agreed. Just like a Dragon, it surprised me with how many good characters that game had for being, just not really a one-off game, but for a new direction of sorts. There's a lot of like lovable characters in that game, and it just kind of blew me away as well, story-wise. Just the characters, and I feel like for their first venture into JRPG as well, it's really it's a well-made game.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Also, wanted to kind of know favorite party member in 7, since we're on the topic.
Oh, favorite party member. Well, jeez, that's a tough one. I did cosplay as Adachi one year, but I mean, I do have a connection with him because he's kind of, I'm a little bit older, and you know, I kind of connect with that in a little bit of a way. But I do like Adachi. Psycho's great. I wish we could get more Psycho.
Oh,
I
hell
wish
yeah.
we could get her expanded. I feel like, you know, one of the few criticisms I have of Yakuza Like a Dragon is I feel that Psycho could have been pulled out a little bit more. I feel like the story was heavily focused on Ichiban, Adachi, and Nanba, and I feel that Psycho was just kind of there after a while. But I want to, it seems like with Infinite Wealth coming out, we might be seeing a little bit more direct involvement with Psycho, and I would really love to see that too.
Yeah, one of my main concerns about Infinite Wealth, I really hope they don't go the Kiryu route of, like, you know, as soon as he showed affection to Kaoru, things kind of derailed in my opinion, where they just kind of wanted to write her off in a way, and that's what happened. Really hope that that doesn't happen with Psycho, because I think she's a great character.
No, I do too. I do share your apprehension there. You know, one of the big things about Yakuza 2 was that a lot of people, I understand a lot of people do like Kiryu and Sayama's relationship and was hoping it would go somewhere. And I think what the developers, I mean, obviously there was a whole development issue with Sayama's actor, and they didn't bring her back. But I think it was one of those things where it's like the relationship that Sayama and Kiryu had was tied to this conflict, this particular conflict. And it's one of those things where I don't know if they actually have like a proper future together that doesn't involve all these wild conflicts, these crazy adventures. So
yeah, definitely.
That's my take. Anyway, I do like Sayama though. I think she's a good character, but
yeah, fair enough. So when it comes to the summit, now we could ask several things. First of all,
sure.
What are your hopes? But then, what are your expectations?
I mean, I always try to keep my expectations tempered. I'm sorry. Do you have anything else you had to ask, or was that just it? The hopes and expectations?
No, that's it for now.
Yeah, but I try to keep my expectations tempered so I'm not disappointed. But looks like we're going to be seeing more on Infinite Wealth today, so I'm really looking forward to getting into the idea of how Ichiban is going to encounter this new Hawaii setting, because this is finally Like a Dragon in America, finally. And it's going to be a wild ride, and they're going to have to find some way to make both the Western audience and the Japanese audience can follow this. So I think just the basic vibe and setting is what I'm looking forward to right now in this upcoming in this summit we got here.
Same. Just the setting alone, I think, opens up a lot of possibilities that couldn't be, you know, they couldn't be realized before, because the games were mostly kind of restricted to Japan, which isn't necessarily like that. It's not a bad thing, but with them taking the story to the US, you can only wonder like what's gonna happen, you know?
Yeah, it's a massive risk, I feel, for this studio. They have a comfort zone of wanting to do stories within Japan because these people know Japan. You know, they live there.
Yeah.
So I get that makes sense, but I think it's a great opportunity for them to stretch their legs and try to be a little more cosmopolitan, if you will.
Yeah. I'm kind of wondering, is it just going to be like, you know, you have a map in the US, but the layout is sort of similar to how it is in the other games, where you have like a mini, well, not a mini, but like a smaller hub district, and then you have shops and you can just traverse? Or is there going to be a new twist to it? Like, it just, I can't help but wonder, you know?
Yeah. From what we've seen so far, it looks like they're going to be doing a fair amount of time at Waikiki Beach. That people have pretty much identified Waikiki as one of the locations. So, and there, to my knowledge, there is a, you know, like shopping district, shopping area, which could serve pretty well as a hub location. And, you know, if you're gonna go travel, you gotta go see the sights too. So I gotta imagine they have like, oh, take this train or take this boat and you can go to this other location, you know, and then explore around there a little bit. Good to think like that's gonna be something coming up, so.
Yeah, and also one of the things Yakuza is known for is like recreating the areas very faithfully from real life. So I do wonder if there's going to be people who actually go to that area in Hawaii and then compare between that and the game to see just how well they've done it. That's going to be interesting.
Wonder.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be interesting too. But it's one of those things that what's that they call? They call it Tokyo Syndrome. You ever heard of Tokyo Syndrome?
I haven't. What is that?
So this is as I understand it, and I might get it slightly wrong, but what I understand as Tokyo Syndrome is basically the idea originated from Japan. It's the idea of Japanese tourists going to other locations, like say in Europe or North America or something like that, and being ultimately disappointed that the experience wasn't quite what the travel agency made it out to be.
Right.
And the reason for that is because Tokyo truly is that experience that they it's called Paris syndrome. That's my bad. Yep, chat is saying it's called Paris syndrome.
Right.
That's correct. That's what it was. Yep. But it's the idea of Japanese citizens going to Paris. That's what I screwed up.
Yeah.
My bad on that one.
No problem.
Yep.
Yeah, I do see people with that kind of ideal image of a place until they go to it. Also, chat, no, it didn't start. I know you guys have been spamming it started, but no, it didn't yet. It's live, yeah,
Well.
but the thing is still on the image. Don't worry, guys, I'm paying attention, but thank you.
We have music. That's about it right now.
Yeah. Are they... Wait, which music are they playing? Is it the guidance song? I don't want to get copyrighted.
It is, it's either Zero or Kiwami, and the, I think it's Zero, actually,
Chat
from
is-
the,
Chat is gonna be like Kiwami 3 confirmed now.
yeah, right?
How would you feel about the Kiwami 3, actually?
I don't think we need a Kiwami 3. I think we can move on and try to do other projects that do not require a Kiwami 3. I think it is fine as it is. I think it's goofy, and I think any attempt to try to modernize it might reduce some of the charm of being Dad Kiryu,
Yeah,
which is
fair enough.
quite frankly one of the big draws of Yakuza 3. And yes, it's going to be a little a little dated coming from, especially if you come directly from Kiwami 2, but I think we can find better stuff to do with the devs' time.
Maybe I'm in the minority, but I find Yakuza 3's combat to be a little more easier to control than Kiwami 2 in a way, because it's hard to kind of describe it now, just talking about it, but with Yakuza 3, for example, you can how do I compare? Like, when it comes to, for example, the animation frames and like when the attacks end and like, when can you grab, when can you counter, I feel like I have more control with that in 3 than Kiwami 2. Maybe it's just me, but Kiwami 2, you're kind of slowed down by some things like blocking, for example, when you when the attacks knock back. But overall, I think I actually enjoy 3's combat more, funnily enough.
Is that right? Yeah.
But that's just me.
Yeah, it's one of those. I honestly, let's be frank, I have not picked up Kiwami 2 in some time.
Yeah, fair
one
enough.
of the things I remember about Kiwami 2 was that when they added the charge to where you can charge a hit after in the middle of a combo, I felt that was so broken, and I don't think that was necessarily a bad thing. I was having fun with it, but still, I mean, it's something that can carry you through a lot of the game.
Yeah.
So that's just something that jumped into my head when you said that.
Definitely, if you make use of that, I think you can get easy hits in. I think, again, it is viable, but one issue I might have had with it is just how differently you kind of control the controller. Like, you have to hold square, essentially, and then kind of... God, I can't describe it now, but yeah.
Right.
But no, like...
You mean like the actual flow of button presses and all that kind of thing?
Yeah, no, like when you want to start the combo with a charge attack, you hold that, and then depending on whether or not you want to add the drop kick, the charged one, you kind of have to kind of like put your hands, hold on.
Kind of like Tekken fingers.
Yeah, kind of like Tekken fingers. Whereas with other Yakuza games, you would kind of just play like this. But yeah, Kiwami 2 is fun. It's not the worst. As far as games go.
Not at all. Not at all.
I also think there's no bad Yakuza game, if you will. Some are more fun than others, but that's about it. Right, I think they're gonna start in about 5 minutes now. Is there
about 5
anything?
minutes.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to say to chat, or just anyone, or anything you want to add?
So, no, just thank you all for the nice comments. I see them going by in the chat. Thank you very much for the words there. I love making guides. I'm going to keep making guides, probably until I drop. So, so I don't. If the new game's coming out, don't worry. I will likely be making a guide for it. You can't. You can pretty much set your watch to that. And
Hell
but yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm sure no matter what the game is, everyone is just gonna really find those guides helpful, gonna, help them have an easier time with the game, and therefore more enjoyable time. So once again,
Absolutely.
just thank you so much for the guides. Everyone appreciates them.
Yeah. Actually, if we do have a little bit of time, I could do a quick plug.
Go for it.
Yeah. So for those of you who I am streaming now, I've been streaming for a few months now, and going through the Yakuza series, zero and up. We are in the middle of Kiwami right now, so we tend to stream on Wednesdays and Sundays, Eastern time, Eastern American time. So if you guys want to check it out, that would be a lot of fun. We keep it a pretty small group, pretty chill. But yeah, come on, enjoy. We're just going through and making little notes about what we do.
Fellas, follow this man right now. I'm gonna send the link in the chat, but also I will put it in the description so you guys can just easily go and give him a follow. More Yakuza content, he's your man.
Thank you so much.
Anytime. I think we have about 4 minutes now. Hold on.
Yeah. A lot of people in the chat hoping for a new Majima game, and I could kind of see that, but it's one of those weird things where it's like his story is almost complete and it's come to a full circle. It's just the only thing I would ask for Majima is like just one little last, resolution with Kiryu. I feel, and that I feel that could settle Majima as a character.
I think I agree with that. It's for me. I kind of look at the idea of an Akiyama spin-off the same way. What could you do with Akiyama? I feel
Akiyama.
That's something I see people talk about as well.
Yeah, I mean, I love Akiyama as a character. I love Koichi Yamadera. He's an incredibly smooth guy. But it's one of those things where, he was designed on a very specific story and a very specific kind of setup. And just kind of placing him in the middle of something new, I don't know. I'm not much of a writer. I'm not much of a designer, so I can't really come up in my head ideas of how to use them. So it's because he lives close enough to real reality that he doesn't need to be tied to all this crime stuff.
Yeah.
But
Judgment Kazzy in chat says he wants to see more acrylic stands and coat hangers. Hell yeah. Man, Judgment Kazzy, I saw Snowiest earlier. Welcome, guys. It's so good to have you all here. This is gonna be so awesome. Can't wait. Like, even if they announce nothing, just the experience, being together, all of us here, is really nice. And yeah.
All of us here enjoying watching the show.
Hell yeah. How much more? 2 minutes, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Chat, are we ready?
Such an ungodly time for all of us out here in the West, but that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I think for the previous summit, I had to kind of wake up in the morning, which was kind of weird timing for me.
No, it's a late night for me in that regard. And I gotta work tomorrow.
Oh, man. I'm so sorry.
I'll make it. I've done it before, I'll do it again.
Fingers crossed, he got this. Alright, 1 minute. So, do you have the link to the thing already?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to put that in there? Oh, no, I'm already in. I'm listening right now. The summit. Yes, I'm watching the summit. Yeah.
Right, okay. I figured it's easier for you to watch the actual summit rather than my stream, because there'll be like a lot of overlap.
I got two windows here. And I got your stream. Well, I mean, I'm listening to you, but you're muted on your actual channel there.
Sick. Thank you. Okay, well.
Yep. I gotta figure it out.
Right, okay. Let me just... Let me bring this up.
Oh, somebody asked me, what was the hardest guide it took for me to write? And that is a good question. I think I have one in mind of like a large amount of time and effort it took. I mean, it might have been Ogre Battle 64 for the N64. This is reaching way back. But basically, that was like a strategy RPG where I had to gather a whole bunch of data across multiple playthroughs. So, looks like we're about getting ready to start here.
Oh, let's go. If they start with their intro, I might actually mute that. That's copyright material, actually.
Oh, brother.
Yeah.
Well, I've got my sound up here, so I'll catch it at least.
Yeah, wait, fires that swept through? Oh, damn.
Apparently, yeah, the Hawaiian fires that are going on.
Oof. When was this? Do you know?
I honestly don't know. If I try to guess, I'd embarrass myself. But
No problem. It's just because
pretty recent. Yeah.
Right. Okay, I thought there was going to be like a half a minute timer. Thank God it's not. Sorry, half an hour, because Capcom
Half an
did
hour,
that.
yeah, another 30 minutes. Why not?
Whoops.
We can find stuff to talk about, sure.
Yeah, we could. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Here we go, fellas.
RGG サミットをご覧の皆さん、こんにちは、野田洋次郎です。
Ah,
この
okay.
度、11月9日に発売される、龍が如くセブン外伝、名を消した男に、僕が敬愛するラッパー、JID とともに新曲の片時を書き下ろしました。
Oh God, hope you're not going
そ
to
の
mute
楽
this.
曲が使われているオープニングムービーをぜひご覧ください。
The other guidance song was okay.
Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy JID, and I partnered with Sega and Yojiro for a sick new track feature on the upcoming game, Like a Dragon, Guidance, the man who erased his name. Give it a listen and check out the game.
そうですね、一番最初お話をいただいたときに、少し大人な雰囲気の、どちらかというと開けたような明るいような楽曲よりかは少し大人の渋みがあって、なんか人生の酸いも甘いも少し経験したような後の楽曲をイメージされているということで、僕なりにそれを解釈して、普段自分のバンドやラッドインプスではなかなか表現してこなかったような構造をちょっと目指そうと、僕の中でもチャレンジをしてみたいなと思い、今回のビートをまず作り始めました。僕の中でバンドとはまた別なんですけど DNA として流れてるジャズ的な要素、僕の中でとても大きな実は部分を占めるジャズのようなエッセンスを、楽曲の中心に添えて、曲を作ってみたいなと思って、作りました。JID は実はですね、もう確か5、6年前、そのあたりだと思うんですけど、SNS で発見して、まだまだ彼が、そんなに有名になるずっと前からですね、僕は実はフォローしていて、彼のラップとフローとそのセンスが本当に好きで、今回、お話をいただいた時にコラボレーションしたいアーティストはいるかということを聞かれて、真っ先に僕は JID とやってみたいということを言って、叶うか分からなかったんですけども、繋いでいただいて、今回、晴れて楽曲を制作することができました。とても刺激的でした。彼がアメリカで録音して僕は日本で録音するという、遠隔での本当に作業ではあったんですけども、彼の 入れてくれた、自分のビートにまず彼がラップを入れてくれたことにまずすごい感動しましたし、そのトラックがたくさん送られてきて、あ、こんな風に今の彼は録音するんだとか、なんか単純になんかレコーディングとしての作業としてもすごく学ぶことも多くて、あ、一つのラップを入れるのにこんなにたくさんのトラックを重ねるんだとか、あ、今はこんな風にギミックを、エフェクトをかけて録音するんだとか、すごく発見や学びもあって、すごく楽しい作業でした。僕自身彼のラップに引き出されて、たくさんの言葉が出てきましたし、イメージやなんかフローや普段出てこないような、なんて言うんでしょう、メロディーやフックが出てきて、それもすごく新鮮でした。ぜひ皆さんにも気に入っていただけると嬉しいです。龍が如く7外伝は11月9日に発売になります。テーマ曲片時もゲームプレイ中に聴けるので、皆さんぜひどちらも楽しんでいただければと思います。よろしくお願いします。以上、野田洋次郎でした。では RGG サミットいよいよスタートです。
Let's go. Okay.
Oh, there's that intro. I do like this.
Oh,
this
shit.
is nice.
It is nice, but
Yeah.
my channel, or sorry, YouTube doesn't like it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we can see it, but I'm gonna mute it. People often say it's like a Marvel thing. It looks like a Marvel intro.
In a way. I mean, they didn't invent that, but
Yeah. Yokoyama, my beloved.
There
Thank
he
you very
is.
much for coming and watching RGG Summit 2023 today. This is Masayoshi Yokoyama of Sega Corporation and the head of RGG Studio.
And this is Atsuko Uchida from Sega, and they will be your moderator or MC for today. But first, we have a message from Sega West. The Sega West YouTube and Sega Twitch streams of the RGG Summit will conclude at around 8:55 p.m. or 11:55 Eastern Time, and switch to the RGG Like a Dragon Direct, their first dedicated Western broadcast. So please stay tuned for that.
So he's saying they asked Mr. Noda and JID to write the theme song for this game after they informed them the world view and the character setting of Like a Dragon Gaiden in detail. He wasn't really sure whether they could actually do this. And he's saying that they actually met in person. But he met JID when he was in Japan, so they worked remotely. So JID, he was recording in his country, and Mr. Noda was also working in Japan. So how they worked together was amazing.
Yeah, chat is saying it. Good luck, translators.
Yeah, good luck, translators.
You're gonna need it.
And he thinks that they did such a great job to express Kazuma Kiryu's current state of mind in the game.
So, Like a Dragon Gaiden, The Man Who Erased His Name, will be released on November 9th of this year. So, it will be an action-adventure game that connects Yakuza 6 and Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. And it tells the story of Kazuma Kiryu. Pre-orders are now available, so please check out the official website for more information. And of course, that's not the only announcement they have for today.
Yes. He's saying that they have announced a lot of things in before, but today,
Oh, wow.
They're informing the release date.
ちょうど1年前ぐらいのこの RGG サミットのところで初めて春日一番と桐生一馬が主人公ですよっていうのをこう
For the last time, RGG Summit Summer, they have announced that they're going to be having two main characters in the game. And the trailer was shown in June, last June. But today, we're going to inform more in details.
Oh my god!
First of all, we'd like to announce you the release date.
Oh,
It will be
January?
released
2024年
Bruh.
26日発売
Wow.
January 26, 2024. Like a Dragon Infinite
Yeah,
Well
you're a little
has been
behind
set
me,
for January
but I'll try to
26,
hold it in for a
2024.
second or two.
No, hold on. Let me actually refresh. Hold on, chat, just a second.
So it is a little.
Oh my God, January? What?
That's
Anticipation.
insane.
It's-
I gotta get to work. I gotta get to work.
Yes.
どれぐらい前って言おうかなってこう考えてたんですけど
He was actually thinking
期待させすぎても
what
いい
day
のかなと
to announce, but he didn't want to like
まあ
say it too early and
I was
disappoint
expecting
fans.
May
So,
or June.
Same, like April
and
maybe?
he's very happy that he can announce the release date finally today.
Bro, isn't there already so many games early next year? Like,
I don't think there's any. I don't know how many there are in
So it looks
January,
like
but there's
it's
some, man.
about 3.5 months away.
名を消した男プレイしていただいて気持ちあった
I mean, guidance small. It shouldn't take me too long. That's what I'm holding on here.
yeah.
ゲームなんだよと早く見せろというところもあって
And I
Oh
think
God,
a lot
trailer,
of people are
yes.
waiting for the new information, new trailers. So
Oh,
we'd like
let's
to show
go.
you the new
More
trailer.
Vichiban's
here.
naked butt, please.
Please take a look.
All right, fellas. Shh.
お初にお目にかかります
Oh.
手前小国と発しまするはジャパンの東京カムロ町町のソープで産湯を使い姓は春日名は一番人呼んで浜の英雄と発します奇妙な絵にし持ちまして生き別れの母のため
Gamer.
はるばる海越え国越えてやってきま
Wait,
し
Kiryu?
たホノルルシ
What
テ
are you
ィ
doing?
以後お見知りおきの上強行万端
Oh
よろしく
God.
お頼み申します
Bro, what am I looking at?
私カムロ町のソープで産湯をつかり
Oh,
偉人
the
町で
gang.
暮らしておりましたが
サラリーマンが板についてきたね。
Look at them.
コツコツやってるよ俺と結婚してください
Oh no.
Oh God.
That was a dream, wasn't it?
え
Oh, the VTubers have turned on him.
これが浜の英雄の裏。いや、真の顔なのです。
全部デタラメじゃねえか
最近な清流会がきな臭い動きを見せてる
This guy's new.
高部会長の留守を預かっております若頭の海老名と申し
He's not new.
ます春日さん会っていただきたい人がいます
まさか
He's out of jail,
久しぶ
folks.
りだな
There he is.
一
Oh.
言えた義理じゃねえが一お前に頼みがある
Oh, it was really serious. Oh, I thought this was a
そこ
work.
にお前と会いたがってる人がいるんだお前の母親だよ荒川の親父がただ一人愛した女性
I
Okay.
guess we're doing it.
いたたすみません大丈夫ですか
ちょっといいかいこういう時は遠慮しねえでズボンのベルトを持つといいんだ相撲の回しみたいに
Oh,
掴んで
Ichiban's so sweet. He's the
慣れていらっ
sweetest
しゃるん
boy.
ですね
お互い楽しめるといいなじゃ
そちらこそボンボヤージ
ボンボヤ
ボンボヤージ良い旅をって意味です
おうもう着くのか日本で調べた時はもっと郊外だと思ってたんだけど
へえそっかそのくらいは調べてきてたのか
Yeah, and here we are.
降りな
Well, we got it.
We did.
それで目が覚めたらビーチに寝てった俺がどうかしたのかそれも全裸ではは
Oh, wow.
どうなってんだこりゃ嘘みてえな話だってのは自分でも分かってるよおら
Whoa, Ichiban.
Just bullying the cops.
たく浜の英雄が何やってんだ。荒川真澄が泣いてるぞ。
桐生さん。
Yo, this
久しぶ
music.
りだな、春日。俺は一派の命を受けてある仕事に就いてるんだ。
大道寺一派が茜さんを追ってるってことですか。富澤くそこら。何やってんだよ。俺はお前の家族でも親友でもねえんだぞ。俺はとっくにダチだと思ってたぜ。
お久しぶり、春日さん。藤宮千歳と申します。お待たせしました。お世話になりますね。
お前をはめたメイドだったな。
茜さんにメイドがいるなんて聞いてなかったからよ。こいつはどう思うサンクス。よろしくな、ちいちゃん。
はい、バラクーダに追われてるの。
ハワイのマフィアだ。
茜さんがバラクーダに狙われてるってことよ。
私がバラクーダを仕切っている
Yo.
ドワイトだ。あれもバラク
Here we
ーダ。
go.
中華マフィアですよ。ようこそ涅槃騎士へ。
見えてるか。
マジで007みてえだ。カメラの向こうの春日一番さん。見えてますか。我々は茜さんを探している。どういうことだ。ハワイの裏社会がこぞって茜さんを探してる。
サビサビ。
ハワイにもヤクザがいんのか。
ガイドブックには書いてないだろうな。
封筒の画像データが PC に。まだコピー取ってないんです。エイちゃんに手は出させねえ。助けがいるんだ。
Oh my
もう
god.
一人でな。
Don't tell me, please tell me Sasha's
Oh,
here
Hawaii number and a Dodge. Let's go.
久々に冒険と行こうぜ。勇者さんよ。朝は山井の子分だったのに、今はお前らと一つ屋根の下。人生何が起こるかわからねえな。
人の一生はどこまで行っても一筆書きだ。だから一瞬一瞬を一生懸命生きられる。頭じゃ分かってたつもりだったが、身に染みたのは俺もつい最近だ。
桐生さん、なんかあったんですか。
ああ、お前らには言っておいた方がいいだろうな。俺はな、ガンなんだ。
Oh my, really?
Oh, wow.
一緒に
Well,
Fellas.
なんでこんな状態で外をぶらつけてるのかって。
Oh.
Bring her back.
私は桐生一馬の家族です。
堂島の龍も
Oh my.
病気には勝てんか。
No way.
なんや、
No
老けた
way.
のう桐生ち
Look at him.
桐生さん。
No,
ゃん。お
what?
互いいろいろあったみたいやな。
Snowy, what's happening?
ここで
Saijima
桐生さんにでき
hunting
ることは
part
あり
2?
ませんよ。
Let's go.
とにかくあんたは少し休まねえと。
静かに余生を過ごすのもいいだろう。だが俺は残された時間を少しでもやるべきことに使いたい。それが古いヤクザを生きちまった俺なり
This game
の
is gonna make us cry, isn't it?
けじめのつけ方だと思っている。
Oh my god, the VTubers are evil.
ネットにタタラチャンネルが。
Oh.
本日のお題はズバリ死んだはずの超大物ヤクザ、実は生きていたです。というわけで今回はゲストをお呼びして解説していただきます。
つまり桐生一馬の死は
Oh
で
my
っち上げだった。
Hey,
大丈夫ですか
hey,
ね、桐生さん。
警察の一部
あんたが生きてることをこんな大っぴらになっちゃって。
もうついていたか。
My song queen, my beloved.
Zombie!
Zombie!
Zhao!
Everybody's
Shun-chan!
Let's
Everybody's
fucking go.
here!
困った時は頼ってくれよ。
Yes.
それがダチってもんだろ。
海老名と沢城には一言礼を言いに行
Oh,
か
look at them.
ようこそいらっしゃいました。お前の目的はヤクザへの復讐なのか。
第二次大解散、真の意味での極道の解体です。我々には 縁あってハワイにビジネスパートナーがいるんです。それがハワイの宗教団体パレカナです。ようこそ春日さん。
桐生一馬の首、ヤクザにとってこれ以上の勲章はね。準備はできてるな、春日。やるしかねえ。
やってやりましょうや。
Oh god. Here we go.
Whoa, Song Quee's with them there? Oh, okay. Damn.
There's a lot going on here.
Yeah, there's way too much. Helicopters again?
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
There's a lot going
Yuya?
on here.
What's that, Yuya?
I missed it.
Oh.
Damn.
Oh my.
Yakuzaの過去を引き受ける。お前には
Wow.
ヤクザの未来を頼む。
This game is gonna be
That's
so...
bananas. This one's gonna kick off. This one's gonna blow.
Oh
This
my...
one's gonna blow right up.
I'm still trying to process everything I saw.
We gotta walk over that.
Oh.
Very closely.
There's a lot of information, but this is like a Wells story. So, I'm a little curious about all the scenes, but may I first ask about the synopsis?
So I like to repeat that that this title, Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, will be the story of two main characters, Ichiban, Kasuga, and Kiryu, Kazuma Kiryu. The story of this title can be explained largely from Kazuya Ichiban's point of view as a journey in search of his mother, who he got separated from at birth.
Ichiban's mom's gotta be pretty old.
Yeah. But then again, no one ages in Yakuza.
Oh, fair enough.
Right, in the last game, it was said that his mother was killed by underground agents.
And after giving birth, and she lost her life.
But according to
I don't know what they
Sawahiro,
were going for there.
kind of like a brother of Ichiban, he tells Ichiban that his mother is still alive.
Oh man.
And she wants to meet him. And then he actually goes getting into a lot of troubles in Hawaii.
So,
holy shit, thank you for the 20
too,
gifted
Sawashiro
subs.
was also in the previous title, and
Dreamcast.
he was incarcerated
Thank
for
you.
a certain crime.
Yes, but there is a story behind it too, and it will be told in the story.
Guys, thank you so much for the love, for the super chats and everything. I'll get to it later, but let's just try to focus on this for now. Thank you.
We got lots of process here.
Yeah, there's so much.
There's a story to it too.
Oh my god.
So a lot of people, a lot of fans kind of realized what was going on in the trailer by the last time. The last time we actually show the trailer.
Yo, Cyric, are you still processing everything with me?
I mean,
like
I'm trying to make sure I don't jump the gun on you, because I think you're still a few seconds delayed from me. So I'm trying to
the story for this game.
Man, this place looks so good.
Yeah, clearly we're dealing with a lot of like fallout from 7 with a lot of groups who are deciding they're going to take power.
Trailer, so
you know,
there's a
obviously
scene where he
Kiryu's
was
dealing with
attacked by
apparently his cancer. And we have
Yeah.
said that out loud. Kiryu has cancer.
So that leads to the scene on the beach, correct?
And
Ichiban's looking for his mother.
lost his money
Joseph
and also
Cyro's
his
back,
passport. He
and
lost
he is
everything
involved
in
in the
Hawaii.
story somehow.
But
Man.
he still has his necklace.
All of the original party is back, except for Eri, of course, who is, never
guest
existed.
character, yeah.
Everyone forget Eri. Everyone
Yeah.
forget Eri. She never existed.
We can't really tell you what the purpose of these attacks, but there's a story behind it too.
Whether it's money or something else, it will be revealed in the game.
Everyone's curious about Kiryu-san.
Well, I'm really curious about Kiryu-san. So his looks are completely different in this game, and his confession in the middle of the story is a bit shocking with the illness.
Kiryu contracted Yakuza cancer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Cancer of the
He is
tattoo.
sick in the game.
Guys, do you really think Kiryu's gonna die? He's gonna kick Cancer's ass. Just watch. It's Kiryu.
Final boss.
Final
Cancer.
boss. Yeah.
So he was getting cured. He was getting help from doctors. But he did change.
Rubber cancer. I
in
saw
his
rubber
appearance
cancer in the
because of his-
chat.
because of
Oh
his
no.
illness.
Honestly, if this is the game that does kill him off, if it's done well, I wouldn't
Koyama-san
mind
is
at
saying
all.
that he knows about
Oh
this
no. He's
for
had a good
almost
ride.
half a year,
Oh.
so
And
he's not shocked
he's
anymore.
done so much
but
already.
I guess a lot of fans are.
Yeah.
So
以前から横山さんはこの龍が如く8が RPG である理由を仲間と共に物語を進め
So
る上で最も適した
Yokoyama-san has said that the reason that the game is the RPG is because it's the most suitable system for advancing the story with his friends, such as Kazuma Kiryu. So, is the concept of friends or Nakaba going to be bigger, or is it going to be a large concept with this game?
yes, that's right. In Like a Dragon Gaiden, and in other previous games, he has been fighting all by himself. But in
So
this
that's how they depowered Kiryu, so
game,
he can fight in
has
RPG
to
battles.
fight his
They
way
gave him
through
cancer, so
with
he's
his
depowered,
friends.
and now he's only as strong as Ichiban now.
Because he cannot do
Wow.
it without relying on anyone's strength.
Yeah, but I'm gonna say right now,
He
we need
realizes
Haruka back.
that
They showed Haruka in
he is
that
limited
trailer.
in both
She better be back.
physical and
They
mental
teased
strength
this with the orphanage in
because of
Gaiden,
his
and now
illness.
Haruka here,
So
she
he
probably
has
will
to
show
rely
up.
on his
She's
team,
gotta be back.
his friends.
They can't not. She's such an important part of his life.
Yeah.
And also, he will be finding about himself a lot. So
that blue
is
shirt
why
guy seems to be the new number.
RPG.
It seems to be like,
the best way.
kind of like the local crook, low-level guy, kind of a down on his luck punk.
We saw Kiryu-san looking with his friends. He looks a lot happier than
But
usual.
yeah, that's clearly like part of
sometimes
the new
looking
party.
A little bit stronger,
Mhm.
so that kind of makes us forget about the illness.
And that Chitose lady, she's gonna be part of the party too.
Yeah.
ああいう強い人とかやっぱヒーローってそうだと思うんですよ。なんですけど、ものすごくもちろん桐生一馬のパーソナリティは一貫してるんでブレないんですけれど、例えば今何がしたい、誰かに会いたいとか、いろんな思いを結構ストレート
So Kiryu Kazuma was trying to be Kiryu Kazuma in his way, trying to be what he was asked to be. But in this game, he will be finding what he really is, who he really is in this game. So for all the fans who love Kiryu Kazuma, he's saying that he really wants all those fans to play this game to find out what happens to Kiryu.
Okay, yeah, besides the two main characters, they're very curious about the Second Great Dissolution, the underworld religious groups, and they have a lot of questions, but they don't really have.
We're going to dissolve the
too much
Yakuza
time to
again
ask all
after
those
putting it back
questions.
together or something.
And now
Yeah.
we have our guests.
Oh, we're gonna bring out the cast.
Oh. Wait, did they mute? Oh, I muted it. God damn it. There we go.
Ah, we're back.
Now we'd like to invite all the guests to the stage.
And let me begin by introducing the cast of the main characters from Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth. Please take a look at the video.
こうなりゃ誰にも止めらんねえぞ死んで一抜けたなんて俺が許さねえ
Nakaya, the legend.
Yep.
俺は大丈夫だ行け
その先にちゃんと光はあるって
友達一人こんな危ねえ戦いに行かせるわけないじゃないその犯行も身代わりを仕立てるよう仕向けたのもてめえなんだな
お前は誰だ
Oh, the Giga Chat.
Oh yeah.
今日は随分おめかししてるじゃない男見せろカスが一番
I'm so glad she's back too.
Oh, absolutely.
そうだな
Let's go.
私の仕事は山積みだ
I have a friend who's going to be completely beside herself that Jungi Han is coming back.
Technically, same here. I'm just keeping it in, kind of. Oh, Zhao, my beloved. God.
お久しぶりカズラさんハワイは楽しんでる
Is it just me, by the way, or did they look way more detailed?
I don't know, they might have updated the models. Yeah,
maybe.
It's possible.
16 times the detail, like Todd says.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's not about right.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm not getting any of these names, unfortunately.
Same.
割と最適なんですよね
Everybody's here.
Okay, so
The cast has
has
arrived.
taken the stage. Big round of applause for the cast. Let me begin by introducing today's guest. First off, he was first seen in the previous title, Yakuza Like a Dragon 7. The protagonist symbolizing the newly reborn Like a Dragon series. He plays the role of Kasuga Ichiban, Kazuhiro Nakaya.
So yeah, a lot of this is going to be cast introductions and just little
Thank you
interviews
very
and
much
stuff.
for having me here.
Maybe this would be actually a good opportunity if we want to talk about something.
Up next?
Yeah, no, I mean,
soon.
I'm trying to. I saw octopuses. I saw sharks.
Once upon a time,
I'm trying to put everything together here. There was like a pleasure district, clearly, with a bunch of neon lights, so we'll have that place to wander around in.
Yeah. This guy is always stylish. God.
Oh yeah, forever drip.
Up next. This is a continuation from the previous work, Yakuza Like a Dragon. Possibly a best friend.
But yeah, Ken Yasuda is so expensive of a character that he can't appear in Ishin.
Yeah.
Ken Yasuda.
Man. Well, if we want to talk about what we saw, where do we even start?
It's a lot. I mean, we got the basic idea. Ichiban's looking for his mom. Kiryu's trying to just settle his life at this point. Majima's back. Daigo's back. Sajima's back. They're all there.
Majima's new design.
Majima's looking dire. Oh my god.
Oh man, like everyone. I think besides Kiryu looked very like. They had a survivalist kind of look to them.
They did. Like they're living out in the sticks or something. Yeah.
Man.
Very safe.
How do you feel about? How do you feel about
that
the
taxi driver guy's name's Eric? That taxi driver guy's name's Eric. So he's got a local name. He's clearly a local.
Oh, right.
Energy, power, arm strength with desire.
But what was it? Sorry, the hunting. Yeah, I enjoyed the hunting. It was a nice, cute little mini game. I don't know if I do it like a lot, but it's fun.
Because there was a snowy village again.
Nowadays?
No, I did notice that there was like out in the snow, like on Hokkaido or something.
Yeah.
Up next. Oh, she's the cabaret girl from Iji Machi Yokohama who disappeared from the previous work. A compassionate woman.
I just really hope Psycho can remain a party member in this game. I just really, really want that. Please.
Me too.
do not deny us this.
Me too. I think it's pretty much confirmed Songhui is gonna be part of the gang, right? At this point.
She does seem to be more directly involved. Yeah, I mean, she's like introduced alongside everybody else. So it's possible Songhui is a party member now. That'd be cool too. I mean, I'm getting the idea it's going to be a much bigger cast too, like a much bigger playable cast.
Yeah, they did say this was going to be the biggest game to date, as far as I remember. And man, does it look like that.
This is Chitose Fujinomiya, played by Anju Inami.
Yep, Chitose Fujinomiya. A maid, I guess Ichiban runs into in Hawaii.
Right, yeah.
Fujinomiya. Thank you for having me here.
But
All right, everyone, please take a seat.
yeah, and now we're just gonna chat with the actors for a while.
Yeah.
I would like to move on to
My favorite part, Yokoyama talking about anything.
Oh, sure.
The two protagonists, Nakae-san, Kuroda-san.
Someone says, do you think you'll be able to go to a Walmart?
I wonder if he'll have like they'll have to replace it because they replaced Lawson with Popo. They might as well replace Walmart with something else.
Yeah.
He was speechless. He was amazed.
God, January 26th.
Really
that's
see what's really going on.
That's like 2 months after Gaiden comes out.
Pretty much.
2.5 months.
God, that's insane.
He's seen this trailer before. Although he's in the trailer, he's playing a role in there, but he was still amazed.
Look at that pendant. What is that?
It's so ornate.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
But there
look
is
at the
this
bracelet
scene
too.
Of Kyrios
yeah.
proposal.
Oh yeah. Well, I think he's always
that
got
was
that
the
on. The
key
turquoise
in
bracelet.
the game.
Yeah, it's pretty.
I think Kiryu has a very unique personality. And he is very excited to find out how he will be fighting in this game. How he's going to be finding himself, who he really is.
I heard Zero and Nishiki.
Same. Okay, they confirmed reviving Nishiki. Just kidding.
Yep.
Don't.
Nishiki back.
He's referring to the scene in
Nishiki resurrected.
He was up on the mountain talking to Nishiki.
He was buried under a pile of money where he ate it for years. That's how he survived.
He's very excited to see how he's going to be fighting with his illness. He's saying that he actually, in his personal life, he had a lot of illness that he had to overcome. So he was actually thinking about his own life to play this role.
Oh man, that's kind of sad actually.
Yeah.
Actually, do you remember that one time? I think they interviewed Kuroda,
he had trouble breathing,
and he said he was originally he wanted to be a boxer, I think, or something like that.
Technique to play this
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, but he got an injury, I think, from working out, which actually messed him up a lot.
Oh wow!
And he had to kind of take a break from that to do something else, and he found voice acting like that.
Realized that he was
Well, it worked out for him.
It did. I'm so glad for him.
So how he was acting when he was really sick in his
Kickboxing,
real
right,
life.
right.
It was kickboxing,
he used
yeah.
that to play this role.
だけど大事なところは人間って面白いもので、私も病に苦しんでいる時もバーンって行こうと思う時には行くんですよね。なんか人間ってやっぱ
But he also remembers that when he really has to do something, he could actually gather all his strength to deal with it. So he also remembers that he also uses that to play when Kiryu has to man up and do something. in the game.
Guys,
Yokoyama,
the translators
the
are trying.
direction
Okay.
They're trying so hard.
まあその台本できていく段階で黒さんとディスカッションしていく中でその決して
As he's saying that as they were having the script ready, so they had also all those debates, and they did talk about how they want Kiryu to be.
今回まあ
So in this game, Kiryu got sick, but it doesn't mean it's his end. He's still positive, and he wanted to portray that his positivity in the story. So, did you notice how cheerful he was in the trailer?
I think Kiryu was going through a lot of emotions in that trailer. He was doing a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Kuroda-san did such a great job to show how Kiryu was weak, and also when he was pretending that he was okay.
Nanba's going to be Kiryu's doctor.
So, Yase-san, could you tell us about the public impressions and opinions and enthusiasm since your last appearance in Like a Dragon 7?
He's saying that he met a lot of new people in this industry.
Yo, thank you, Bushin. Yeah, I did hear about that. It's unfortunate.
So when he goes to his workplace, a lot of people did notice him as Namba, as a character in the game. So
I see a lot of people talking about Akiyama in the chat. The unfortunate thing about Akiyama is that Koichi Yamadera is incredibly expensive these days.
So they wanted to take a picture of him having the umbrella.
Yeah.
And he was.
So it's going to be difficult to get him in for like guest roles and the like.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the actresses, first Summer Wika, she was telling him how big fan she was. So she was telling him how much she liked his character. So he's been working as an actor for about 28 years now.
So, we noticed someone in chat saying Yamadera is in Kingdom Hearts 4. Yes, I am sure of that because he plays Donald Duck because he has a contract with Disney. So that's Disney money going towards him.
Right, yeah, Disney is swimming in money.
Yes.
I think it's gonna be difficult, Bushin, until the thing gets resolved.
Yep.
And that never actually happened to him when he was doing actor jobs in the action drama, or like live action movie, live action drama. So he was very happy to see that. People realizing him as one of the characters from the game.
いい風に年齢を重ねていくじゃないですか。普通いい風に年齢を重ねるためには節制しなきゃいけないじゃないですか。節制しなくてもこれからこのナンバー
The amount of class on this stage right now
is a lot. Wow, it's a lot. Akio Otsuka just serving. Look at him.
Even though he's
Look at that
not
shirt.
eating healthy or not trying to
I want
be
that
healthy,
shirt.
but he's
Same.
aging in a good way.
前作では主人公のカスが一番ともこういろんなことがあってという感じでしたけども、ナンバというキャラクターは親友にも近い存在になっていきましたけれども、
So with Ichiban, Kasuga had a lot of different things that happened to him during Yakuza 7 and with Namba. Could you give us your impressions on that?
So like a Dragon 7, I was very surprised to see how long the script was.
I think it kind of makes sense that Namba
what
was
it's
so heavily
about,
featured
both
in
sides.
Yakuza Like a Dragon because Ken Yasuda is such a big name.
Right.
So
yeah.
he's kind of, when you think about it, he's basically one of the bigger name actors in the game. On the Japanese side, on the Western side, it was Greg Chun, and the
Yeah.
big name actor was George Takei, who played Arakawa.
Yeah.
So Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth. So he is casted.
I was
as
wondering
one
if they
of
were
the
gonna
main
bring any
characters,
like
so he's
Western
very
actor
happy.
faces this time around, because you know the game does take place partly in the
rather than
U.S.
being like a
How
guest,
would you
it's
feel
like
if that
being
happened?
core members of the
I
party.
think well, that's an excellent question.
I feel like
Because
it would be uncanny valley. You know what I mean? Like imagine
It would.
Like imagine just
Yeah.
a villain with Nicolas Cage's face.
Well, if you watch the
It would
trailer,
be
you will
it'd be a little
probably know
wild.
what party
It would be,
members
yeah.
means. These are
There'll
the
be a lot
main
of work because there's a timbre and a pacing and a general vibe of how this drama plays out with all these Japanese actors. And I'm not saying a Western person can't do that. It's just going to seem really weird having a Western person commit to that, you know?
I
Yeah.
was very happy to get this role. I never thought of getting this role.
I mean, yes.
recording was
Chat's
about
bringing
for
up
a
that
week.
Eric, one of the characters, is likely American, and
And he was
that's
saying, like,
it's.
did you all
I understand what the you
take
you
about
guys
a
are
week?
saying. It's like
And,
they're bringing in
Koyama-san was saying
local
it's
Hawaiian
pretty
people who are clearly Americans, and they're speaking Japanese in the Japanese version. They'll be speaking English in the English dub. So,
One guy that caught my eye is the Dwight guy. Remember him?
yep, Dwight as well.
The Danny Trejo looking guy. That was interesting.
process that you could share with us.
Yeah, he had a look to him.
Yeah, he did.
Definitely not I don't think that guy's a name actor.
Yeah.
That's something. I think that's someone they
I
modeled.
was just trying my best, so I don't really remember in details. But I was just doing my best.
Oh yeah. And Gaia just brought up something. The cult kind of guy. That's
Koyama-san is
interesting.
saying
Like,
that, he
where did they go
came
with
Yeah.
to
this?
the
You know?
studio a
That
lot
guy
of
definitely
times,
looked kind of blondish. Yeah.
more than any other
Yeah.
cast. So he was actually, because he was at the studio all the time, he was actually in the debate and all the meetings that they were having. And the people from RGG studio was asking him, were you just hired for this company?
いやー居心地よかったです喫煙所が非常に。
セガさんはほら喫煙所
So he was spending a lot of time at the studio.
今時珍しいですよ。
充実はしてるんですけど、はい。
ありがとうございます。さあ、そして大塚さんはご自身でも龍が如くセブンもプレイなさったというふうに聞いていますけれども、ご自身が演じられる
So, Otsuka-san, I heard that you played Yakuza Like a Dragon yourself, so could you tell us about what you like about Adachi, the character you play?
I wonder what there is to talk about with Adachi as a character and left at this
He's
point.
very well portrayed as
They'll
a
have to find
human
something.
being in the
They'll have to
game.
dig something up for him.
Yeah.
Like a real person.
Maybe his romance with Date or something.
特に足立はダメなところがいっぱいで盛りだくさんじゃないですか。
So Adachi
God, that's the
has
point.
a
I didn't
lot
see
of
Date at all.
Yeah. I'm sure the game is saving surprises for better or
Oh,
worse.
sure, yeah. I mean, we didn't hear about Date in Yakuza Like a Dragon, and there he was. And
Yeah.
voiced by Bill Farmer in the dub. the English
That
dub.
was so cool.
Does
Yeah.
have a lot
That was
of
awesome.
personalities that are usually seen as bad part, but because he is, because this in this game, his character Adachi is described with all those like bad behaviors and everything, so that actually makes him like a real person in the game.
どんな生き方になっているんでしょうか。
So I guess it seems we got about 10 minutes, well, 5 minutes, I think, left before we switch over to the English, the Western stream, which is going to be interesting because looks like it's going to carry on for a little bit longer. At the very least.
I was wondering about that. Either it's gonna carry on or they're
He's
gonna
very
wrap
old
up
in the
right after
game
the
too,
actors are
so
done,
he's
something like that.
probably heading
Perhaps.
towards to the end of his life.
I mean, like we said already multiple times, this is a lot to digest. This is a lot to work with right here. So
it is.
Yeah.
You can see that in the game. His core personality will not change. And he's
Chat's
really
asking if we'll see
looking
Pocket
forward
Circuit
to
Fighter
see
one
that
last time.
in the next game too.
Do you want to see him one last time?
Probably in the
I think we do. I think we need a finale with between Kiryu and Fighter, because Gaiden has Pocket Circuit, so he can show up.
Yeah, I was gonna say between Gaiden and 8, I feel like they have a lot of room to kind of tie loose ends with Kiryu.
Of Like a Dragon
they do.
On YouTube.
Where the heck is Kamaki, for example?
Oh,
What do you
yeah.
think of the script for this game?
I guess
What
he's
happened
still...
to the florist?
Kamaki is still trapped in the Lost Paradise universe.
Every single page.
Yes, that's it. He fell in
I
a
was
portal.
feeling like the story has been spoiled because she is also a fan. So every time she keeps, as she keeps reading the script, she was very surprised what happens in the story.
We need a Yakuza fighting
The
game.
role she plays,
You mean like
will be a character
Tekken style?
be fighting in the game.
If you mean action-based,
One of the few
Gaiden is there.
Female characters that
Just
fights
make Virtual
in the game.
Fighter.
Yeah, oh yeah, that DLC. I don't think I played it, but it was awesome.
No, I didn't either. But I mean, it looked cool. But
yeah,
I've played plenty of Virtual Fighter 5 in
Relationship
the games.
between Ichiban and Sachan.
I played a lot of Virtual Fighter 5 for not ever having actually owned the game.
right.
She was surprised to see what happens in their relationship. So please look forward to it and get ready before you start playing.
She's trying to warn us.
Yeah, I've never really been too much of a fan of all this Talking to the Stars content. I feel it's very dry. You know, it's very promotional.
Yeah.
She was surprised to see all the details that was described in the displayed in the game. Every single details of the characters are amazing.
My
So
favorite
Yokana-san
kind
is
of
now saying
viewer, the
that,
guy who doesn't like what he's
all
seeing
these
and then
cats were watching the trailer
still
all
watches
together
for some
in the
reason.
back
There you
before
go.
This show.
The hate watch.
The hate watch.
And he's saying that he
I don't
felt
like
he
this.
was
This sucks. You
defending
guys
him
must
because
listen
they
to
were
me.
So excited.
Or,
They got so excited.
Why are you here? Just
Ichan means Ichiban.
yeah. Sorry it took so long, guys. But
Yeah.
Because she likes the series so much, so she's just calling Ichiban as Ichan, with his nickname.
I'm really excited for everyone to see the development of the game.
yo, thank you for the super chat, Bushin. Maybe they could always do some kind of crossover.
Well, let's not forget that Ryo Hazuki lived in decades past, so he's going to be old now.
Oh, true.
I forget exactly when it was, but I think it was either in the 80s or early 90s.
But it wasn't
Yeah.
that hard, but I guess it was a bit hard.
Someone who's played Shenmue can school us on that.
Man, I still haven't played any of the Shenmue games. I got a lot of people telling me to play it, but when I last time I talked to some people in chat about it, they said unfortunately a game like 3 isn't that good. 1 and 2 might be worth playing just for the experience.
With all the other
Yeah.
casts.
I'm in no particular hurry myself.
Same. I mean,
because all I keep hearing is that whatever Shenmue does, Like a Dragon has done better. Quite frankly, yeah.
Yeah.
She really hopes that
I think Shenmue was revolutionary for its time, but now it's like...
Oh, sure, it was an amazing idea.
Yeah.
It just executed not all that great. And
I think it is like one of the most expensive games to like...
Oh yeah,
it took a big
I remember
budget
that.
at the time. Yeah.
It was a massive budget. Yeah.
Okay, 5 minutes until the
introduced
direct. I'm
herself
wondering what's
as
gonna happen.
With
Looks
her
like they're gonna
character
switch
name.
over pretty
So he was
soon.
surprised.
They did
Looks
talk
like it's
about
gonna
that
be
earlier, right?
Chitose?
Yeah. Looks like it's gonna be a different Link, I guess.
They mentioned Twitch, so maybe we'll go there, I guess.
No, it's on YouTube.
Okay. Okay.
So there's a link in the actual
So they
stream. I don't know if you can see it in the chat.
To read the script
Right,
together.
right. I'll check it out in a bit. Wait, the video is unavailable.
Mine is live.
Mine got cut off. Hold on. Huh.
Yeah. It looks like they're just sliding over.
Wait, this video is private? What? Well, it seems like they started the direct, so let's go there.
Yeah, let's slide on over.
Yeah, starting soon. Okay, well, we can breathe a bit.
Okay, you got it. Good.
We can breathe a bit. We can talk, maybe. Yep. So, do you think 8 is looking good so far?
Are we asking me or are we asking the chat? Because I think we've heard plenty of me already.
I mean, well, okay, so let me put it this way.
Yeah, go ahead.
Do you... I'm honestly not even sure what to ask because there's so much. In terms of like playable characters, it seems like we're gonna get a decent amount of new ones. I think they confirmed 2 at least so far, new ones.
Yeah, Eric and Chitose seem to be new characters. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Man, I can't wait. Like, the designs look so cool. The story seems like it's doing a lot, and I can't wait to see how it goes.
Yeah, it's being dual protagonists. They're going to have like 2 major story. I mean, think of it this way. I mean, they haven't done dual protagonists since Yakuza 0, and that worked. So.
Oh, it did work.
Yeah.
It turned out to be one of the best Yakuza games too. On top of that.
There you go. So I think they have a good opportunity to come back to that.
Yeah. Man, I'm actually.
Yeah,
thinking, I think. Yeah.
Some of the people were talking about gameplay in the chat, and I feel like, yeah, that's probably one of the things that's missing to contextualize a lot of this is what it actually looks like to sit down and play with.
Yeah. Wait, why are people saying Leon? What's going on, guys?
Oh, they got gameplay on the summit. Let's see.
What? Dude, the summit is private for me. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh my god. RGG, please.
We'll see it here. I can almost guarantee you we'll see it here.
Oh my. Like.
Let's at least have a stream where Rums.
Wait a minute. Oh, now I can see it.
Is it coming back to you? So I can probably look at it on the... Yeah, I'm seeing it too.
Fellas, new dancing minigame?
I'm seeing hula dancing.
Oh, look at the portraits!
Okay, we're seeing some...
Cowboy?
Yeah, those are nice portraits! Oh, Sachan's playable! Sachan's playable, awesome! We in! Sachan's playable, we in!
Hell yeah, okay, game of the year already.
We in!
Wait, martial artist style? What?
Seeing some stuff here.
Bruh! Holy cowboy style. Uh-oh.
Oh no! How lewd.
Demonetized. Should we move on to the... Wait, what?
Oh my gosh!
Gary?
Female Gary Buster Holmes! Oh, okay. Gary, I'm so happy for your transition. Or possibly your sister.
Wait.
Oh, you're back!
What?
Yoshimi and Kazuki! Oh, I'm screaming now.
What?
Oh, you're gonna scream in a second.
Simon's
back!
Fellas, you wanted Akiyama? There he is. Oh my god. Wait, do we...
Simon's back!
Cyric, what do we do? Do we go to the direct or no?
I don't know what to do! It's still starting soon on my end. It's still starting soon on my end. They haven't started yet.
Okay. Oh
they'll show all... I guarantee you they'll show all of this at the direct. They got it. So we'll see it all again.
Crazy Eats. Okay, Uber Eats, Ichiban.
Alright. We're on a trailer on the other direct. We're on a trailer now, so you might want to start.
Okay.
Over there.
Oh my god. Guys, please, hold on.
This is amazing. This is rough.
This is so much to take in right now. Oh my god. Okay.
There's a lot to take in here.
Oh, this is the fire that they mentioned earlier. I wonder how they're gonna do it here. Oh my god. As if it didn't look fun enough already.
All right, are we doing the? All right, I'll get off it too.
Yeah, I went to the direct.
So people try not to scream about what's going on the Japanese stream. So
yeah,
it would be nice if you guys didn't spoil it. That'd be nice.
Here's something you can do if it's possible. Keep the Japanese summit on the other screen if you can, and see like if they show anything new. Just
I'll keep a lookout.
I have 10 videos to make now. Holy shit.
We got a lot. We got a lot going on here.
Okay. Oh my. Oh, this is different.
Yeah, it's a different start.
We're definitely watching this.
本日は日本の最新タイトル「龍が如くセブンガイデン名を消した男」と「龍が如く8」の詳細な新情報をお伝えしたいと思います。
Okay, they're showing mini games and the other thing, so we'll see it. But
yeah, I feel like we will see it here, hopefully.
Yeah, we're gonna see it here.
Yokoyama looks like he's about to sing Bakamitai.
長年のファンの方もこれから新しい情報をお伝えできることを
I can't believe they're bringing Sayama back. I can't believe they're doing that. That is ridiculous.
Like even if it's
she could just be a pound mate though. She could just be a pound mate.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Even if it's just a summon, that's still like insane.
Yeah. Okay, they're back to talking now.
Okay.
The Yakuza, like
I'm gonna mute it.
Has
No problem.
the criminal underbelly of Japan for nearly 2 years. Most of it through the eyes of one man. Kazuma Kiryu, an orphan who rose through the ranks of the
So yeah, a lot of
Dojima
this is
family
past stuff what they're doing right now on the West Stream.
Notorious Yakuza figures in all
God, that was so
Japan.
chaotic.
It was.
His ruthless exploits and unwavering sense of justice became legend, earning him the title Dragon of Dojima, a tribute to his unyielding resolve and unmatched fighting ability. Stoic and trustworthy to a fault, Kiryu constantly strives to uphold his personal code of honor while protecting those he loves. Unable to escape his Yakuza past, he was forced to fake his own death and disappear, leaving his family behind.
I feel like they're hyping us up for whatever they're gonna show us. No, don't spoil it.
For reasons unknown, Kiryu emerged from hiding, inexplicably appearing as hired muscle for a powerful Yakuza syndicate. Why has he returned? And what lies ahead for Kazuma Kiryu?
龍が如くセブンガイデン名を消した男では、龍が如くセブン光と闇の行方の裏で起こった桐生一馬の物語が明かされます。
There's 3 to 5,
上流の名のもとに桐生が日本の裏社会の陰で動く大同時一派のエージェントとして働きます。
So I'll let you know if something changes, but until further notice, they are still just talking with Yokoyama and other people on stage right now, so we're not going to have much else going on, I think.
No problem.
Special guest? Oh, it's Jaddy.
ぜひ皆さんに龍が如くセブンガイデン名を消した男をプレイしていただきたいと思っております。 また皆様が興奮されるであろうスペシャルゲストが本作にはいます。
Hey, what's good, everybody? It's your boy JID.
Here it is again.
And I partnered with Sega and Yojiro for a sick new track feature on the upcoming game, Like a Dragon, Gaiden, the man who will erase his name. Give it a listen and check out the game.
in the who's not at the summit.
Yeah.
龍が如くセブンガイデン名を消した男のオープニングムービーは楽しめましたでしょうか。龍が如くスタジオの龍が如くシリーズチーフプロデューサーの坂本博之です。今ご覧いただいたシーンは
Oh, we're just taking a closer look at Like a Dragon again. Like a Dragon Gaiden again.
Yeah.
破壊的バトルと終わりのない体験満載の
Maybe they're just gonna fill the time with Gaiden footage and then get to the Infinite Wealth footage.
Yeah. I wonder if they're gonna announce the next summit today too.
We'll see. I think they have to have more in the pipe before they can justify that again.
Like a Dragon Gaiden, The Man Who Erased His Name features 2 schools of dynamic, bone-shattering combat, and more than a few new tricks. Wield 2 unique fighting styles, mixing and matching movesets to battle your way through the criminal underworld. Yakuza style features wildly aggressive, high-impact moves to topple foes with flashy, explosive attacks. Agent style uses an array of high-tech gadgets to deal damage with blinding speed and acute precision. Switch strategically between styles to handle threats of all kinds, and experiment with combinations to regain the advantage when the odds are against you.
Yes, remind me of the minigames, please.
Simple to pick up and thrilling to master. Unleash the full force of Kiryu's fury with this dual combat system. Ready for a challenge? Head to the castle, a mysterious container ship located in Osaka Bay. Test your luck in the casino, customize your style in the boutique, or enter the Colosseum and put your fighting skills to the test. Fight solo in brutal death matches, or
Nice
build
double vision.
fearsome crews in Hell Team Rumble, an all-out melee with swarms of enemies.
Man, this
in
minigame
deadly
looks so
large-scale
fun.
brawls.
So, for those of you wondering, we are
Roster with
watching
the
the
legendary
Western Like a
fighter
Dragon
featuring
Direct
renowned
right
Yakuza
now.
Goro Majima,
I've got the summit on a separate window, and it's still just interviews and talking with the people on stage.
Right.
我々龍が如くスタジオでは龍が如くセブンガイデン名を消した男で桐生を新しいプレイヤーの皆様に紹介できることを大変楽しみにしております。龍が如くセブンガイデン以前に桐生一馬が何をやっていたのかが明かされ、どのように龍が如く8へと
Okay, now here's where we get to start talking about Infinite Wealth.
ストーリーを完全に体験するには両方をプレイしていただきたいと思っています。龍が如く8では龍が如く7の意外性に満ちたヒーロー春日一番と個性的な豊かなキャラクターたちによるド派手な戦闘
Yes, who is this Ichiban
を
fellow?
満載した物語になっています。ゲームの説明に入る前にまずは春日一番についておさらいしましょう。
Yakuza Like a Dragon marked the origin of series protagonist Ichiban Kasuga, a low-level Yakuza grunt who was abandoned as a child and raised in a Tokyo brothel.
俺は勇者になりたかったな。俺の人生はこの人に向けて伸びる。勤めに行ってもらえねえか、イチ。
Once destined to lead a life of crime, his love for JRPGs shaped his heroic sense of honor, justice, and loyalty, as well as his future.
一丁ドーンとかましてみっか。しわす。
With his infectious charisma, knows for trouble,
Yeah, Eri
and
still maybe
dumb
exists,
luck,
probably.
Ichi
I don't
earned
know.
the trust of a ragtag
The weird thing
youth
is that
outcast, his
the
beloved
Rice Crackers store exists still in Lost Judgment.
Together,
I wonder if it'll
they
still be
face
there in
down
Gaiden.
insidious political
Yeah, that's
conspiracy and devious double crosses, while learning the truth about Ichiban's real father. Ichiban Kasuga, dreamer, party leader, hero.
龍が如く8では
Virgil, buddy, simmer down. We'll watch everything
個性
together.
的な新しい仲間たちと出会うことになります。さらに春日一番はこの物語唯一のヒーローではありません。龍が如く7で春日一番を正気に戻した男桐生一馬が再度トラブルから春日一番を助け出すために帰ってきます。桐生一馬が日本から遠く離れた場所で春日一番と関わるのは偶然のように思えますが、 2人はすぐに邪悪な何かがその背後で動いていることに
Okay, so here's this Troy trailer again.
そして龍が如く8は友情、家族、裏切りと欲望の旅へとあなたたちを誘っています。本作は我々が満を持してお届けする作品です。
There we go.
お初にお目にかかります。手前、小国と発しまするはジャパンの東京カムロ町。町のソープで産湯を使い、生はカスが縄一番。
Yeah, I didn't notice Chyro was holding the boom mic in that scene because I was so focused on Ichiban.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, what is going on here?
It's like, wait.
はるばる海越え国越えてやってきました。
Oh yeah.
シティ。
Oh man.
以後お見知りおきの上、強行万端よろしくお頼み申します。
Surf music really got me too.
Yeah.
私、カムロ町のソープで産湯を浸かり、偉人町で暮らしておりましたが、
サラリーマンが板についてきたね。
まあ、コツコツやってるよ。俺と結婚してください。
え？契約終了？
これが浜の英雄の裏、いや真の顔なのです。
全部デタラメじゃねえか。
最近な、清流会がきな臭い動きを見せてる。
高部会長の留守を預かっております。
So I called it. VTubers have finally hit the Like a Dragon series.
Yeah. Ichiban VTuber sub story. Let's go.
Gotta have it. We gotta have it.
言えたぎりじゃねえが一。お前に
Man, Sawashiro looks so good in this
ハ
game.
ワイに行ってもらう。
Oh yeah.
そこにお前と会いたがってる人がいるんだ。お前の母親だよ。荒川の親父がただ一人愛した女性、茜さんだ。
いたたた。すみません。大丈夫ですか？
ちょっといいかい？こういう時は遠慮しねえで、ズボンのベルトを持つといいんだ。相撲の回しみたいに掴んで。
慣れていらっしゃるんですね。
お互い楽しめるといいな。じゃ、
そちらこそ。
In case anyone's wondering, they are still chatting back and forth at the RGG Summit.
Oh, that's still up.
Yeah, still going.
Right.
Another 15 minutes of it at least. Wow.
Yeah.
日本で調べた時はもっと郊外だと思ってたんだけど。
へえ、そっか。そのくらいは調べてきてたのか。降りな。
We don't fully know yet, Mega.
それで目が覚めたらビーチに寝てった。それも全裸で。
は？どうなってんだこりゃ！嘘みてえな話だってのは自分でも分かってるよ。おら！あばよ！
フリーズ。たく浜の英雄が何やってんだ。荒川真澄が泣いてるぞ。
桐生さん、
久しぶりだな、春日。俺は一派の命を受けてある仕事に就いてるんだ。
大道寺一派が茜さんを追ってるってことですか？富澤！くそら！
何やってんだよ。俺はお前の家族でも親友でもねえんだぞ。
俺はとっくにダチだと思ってたぜ。
お久しぶり、春日さん。藤宮千歳と申します。お待たせしました。お世話になりますね。
お前をはめたメイドだったな。
茜さんにメイドがいるなんて聞いてなかったからよ。
こいつはどう思う？サンクス。
よろしくな、ちいちゃん。
はい、バラクーダに追われてるの。
ハワイのマフィアだ。
茜さんがバラクーダに狙われてるってことよ。
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, very craggy face, that Dwight fella.
Yeah. Ichiban thinking he's in a James Bond movie.
He loves it.
Yeah.
我々は茜さんを探している。どういうことだ。ハワイの裏社会がこぞって茜さんを探してる。
サビサビ。
ハワイにもヤクザがいんのか。
ガイドブックには書いてないだろうな。
封筒の画像データが PC にまだコピー取ってないんです。
エイちゃんに手は出させねえ。助けがいるんだ。大急ぎでな。
パーティー再結成。
The boys.
久々に冒険と行こうぜ。勇者さんよ。
朝は山の子分だったのに、今はお前らと一つ屋根の下。人生何が起こるかわからねえな。
人の一生はどこまで行っても一筆書きだ。
Oh, here it comes again. Fellas, for
heavy
those...
emotion. Yes, those of us joining us.
Yeah, you might want to open your eyes a little bit here.
Yeah.
俺もつい最近だ。
桐生さん？
なんかあったんですか？
ああ、お前らには言っておいた方がいいだろうな。俺はな、ガンなんだ。医者にはなんでこんな状態で外をぶらつけてるのかって。
Okay, it looks like the cast is taking their bows right now.
Oh, I see.
Yep. Oh man, we can see Dirty Majima again.
That Haruka model is redone. That's not just the Yakuza 5 one.
I'm pretty sure it's redone, yeah. It might be based off her other Dragon Engine model from 6.
Yeah, and here they are again. Man, this is depressing.
The old, getting old.
Getting old, yeah.
ここで桐生さんにできることはありませんよ。とにかくあんたは少し休まねえと。
静かに余生を過ごすのもいいだろう。だが、俺は残された時間を少しでもやるべきことに使いたい。それが古いヤクザを生きちまった俺なりのけじめのつけ方だと思っている。
桐生さん、大変だ。ネットにタタラちゃん。
Not the internet.
Yep.
本日のお題はズワイ。
The internet has turned on Ichiban and Kiryu.
実は生きていたです。というわけで、今回はゲストをお呼びして解説していただきます。
つまり桐生一馬の死はでっち上げだった。
Seeing Sawashiro on a VTuber show is...
あんたが生きてることをこんな大っぴらになっちゃって。
もうついていたか。さすが。早いな。
It's my special guest today. It's a collab.
Yeah.
このメンツ。
困った時は頼ってくれよ。
Man, just seeing every one of these guys is good.
Also want to point out the Survive bartender is back too.
Yeah, true.
Whoever that guy is.
Yeah, whoever he is.
ようこそいらっしゃいました。
お前の目的はヤクザへの復讐なのか。
第二次大解散、真の意味での極道の解体です。我々には縁あってハワイにビジネスパートナーがいるんです。それがハワイの宗教団体パレカナです。ようこそ。
This room looks so interesting.
桐生一馬の首。ヤクザにとってこれ以上の勲章はね。準備はできてるな、春日。やるしかねえ。
やってやりましょうや。
Oh man.
Yep. There's just so much going on right now.
Yeah, yeah. clap again.
Of course, very good.
ヤクザの過去を引き受ける。お前にはヤクザの未来を頼む。
さあこれで龍が如く8がどのようなゲームなのかお分かりいただけたかと思います。本作は敵味方を含む
it is Danny Trejo!
多く登場し、
Oh my god!
彼らに命を
You'll see in a second!
世界で最も
Waiting.
Sorry, I just shouted it out.
It's okay.
ここで我々のお気に入りのキャラクターの
Wait, what?
非道なるドワイトが
No way!
Oh my,
I didn't pick up on it. You picked up on it, but you got it, man.
No
Danny Trejo.
way.
So we're here. Here we are.
They even paid homage to like the machete movie. Oh my god.
Yeah, he's got swinging machetes and everything.
Holy.
大変嬉しく思っております。新しくキャストにご参加いただいたのは彼だけではありません。本日は龍が如く8で新たに登場する謎多き新キャラ。
So, you asked the question, are they going to bring Western actors in? And boy, did they.
Here we go. Oh my god.
Hey there, this is Daniel Day Kim, and I am super
Yo.
excited to talk about this brand
Yeah,
new
so
video
I
game.
don't
He wasn't
think
Walking
Daniel
Dead,
Day
right?
Kim.
Sega, and it's
Yeah.
called
I
Like a
don't think they
Dragon,
brought him in
Infinite
for
Wealth.
the face modeling, but it looks like they brought him in for the dub.
Right, okay. Man, that is still
But-
cool.
But Dwight is clearly Danny Trejo.
Yeah, God, that is still like a step
Hope you guys
forward.
like it. I hope you enjoy
Yeah.
it. Aloha.
こ
Oh
のよう
my
な
goodness.
優れた俳優に龍が如く8にご参加いただき、2人のキャラクターに命を吹き込んでいただけて大変光栄に思います。新たに数多くの個性的なキャラたちと凶暴な敵キャラが登場します。さらに皆様お
The
な
other
じみの
stream
メ
is
ンバ
still
ーにも
saying
会え
their
るでしょう。
goodbyes, by the
こ
way.
こで春日
Say that
一番
again?
のパーティーに
The other stream is still saying their very long
本作から
goodbyes.
加わる
Oh, okay.
新しい仲間たちを紹介します。
In Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, Ichiban will be reunited with some of his old friends to aid him on his new quest. Nanba, a veteran of the streets who once worked as a nurse. Adachi, a former detective and driving instructor in the Kanagawa police. Sunhee, cunning leader of the
Let's
Gomijo
go.
Mafia, now a playable
It's your
character.
boys, it's the crew. They still got their
Is the
colors
second
too, even though they
command
got new
of Gomijo,
outfits.
And
Yeah.
Sunhee's right-hand man. Psycho, a former hostess at a cabaret club who now runs the show. Zhao, the wisecracking former leader of the Yokohama
Man, this
Yulong
day
Triad.
can't get any better.
And new to the series, meet
They
partners
are. They're swinging for the
Torizawa
fences.
and Chitose. With his undeniable charm, Ichiban is bound to make even more friends in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth.
Okay, the gameplay we're missing is coming up here. Here we go.
Yeah, most likely.
紹介できることを嬉しく思っております。それぞれに専用のストーリーと固有の能力があります。ストーリーとキャラクターを理解したところで、龍が如く8で期待できる唯一無二のゲームプレイと体験をご覧ください。
There we go.
Like a dragon is going places. Bask in the tropical sun, take in the ocean breeze, and join Ichiban as he explores paradise on a mission to find his mother. Alone, far from home, without a penny to his name, he must rise from rock bottom.
Whoa.
I'm not going to tell you what I just saw, but...
So pack your bags and get ready. You're going to Hawaii.
Because I don't know when you're going to see it.
Oh.
Complete with a dynamic weather system, the sights and sounds of Hawaii have been faithfully recreated in painstaking detail. It's shaping up to be the biggest adventure yet.
Okay. Battle.
New thing, you can move your character during your turn now. They don't just walk. They don't just waddle around
Let's
randomly.
fucking. I was really hoping for that. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
And take full advantage of your enemy's position.
Guys, it happened. Improved combat.
Kazuma Kiryu is back and ready to rumble. And he's got plenty of tricks up his sleeve.
Oh man.
Awaken his fighting spirit and unleash mayhem in real time.
Oh.
Crush
Wait.
your enemies with
Wait,
overwhelming
real
power.
time? Did they just say what I think they said? Real time combat?
I don't think they said that. No, it's RPG still.
Okay. Wait, what?
Looks like we got a bunch of Hawaii-based jobs here.
Desperado.
Dude, the cowboy job is so fun.
Geodancer.
Oh my god.
Pyro dancer.
Pyro dancer.
Oh yeah.
Housekeeper.
Housekeeper.
Cowboy job. So good.
Action star. Many more exciting jobs are waiting to be discovered.
So many new jobs. This is
Observe,
insane.
Listen, or just have fun, and find your career of choice. Houndmates, a summoning service that can turn the tide of battle, is back and better than ever. Choose from a legendary lineup of allies and iconic blasts from the past.
Yeah, I missed them, but yeah, there's Akiyama.
Man, Yuya and Kazuki though, god damn.
Yeah, a little bit of a glow up.
Sniper Date is fucking hilarious.
Date's got like Amon sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Deepen your bonds with your party.
And Sayama's got quite an awesome suit. I don't know if you saw it, but that suit
I did, yeah, I did.
Quite good.
Man.
Every experience makes Ichiban and his friends grow stronger. Build your party up and wipe out any foes in your path.
So looks like Ichiban gets to join the gig economy.
Yeah.
He gets to be DoorDash.
Side experiences either. Take Crazy Delivery, a game about shredding on a bike.
I'm kind of losing my mind on Twitter a little bit, just posting about some shit.
Oh yeah, yeah. I'm trying to be quiet, but it's just like there's so much going on.
Finishing the job in style.
Yeah.
You fight it out in Sujimon battles.
Ooh.
Yep, now you can fight Sujimon against Sujimon.
Hit them head to head in intense
Oh damn.
Raise your Sujimon, hone their skills, and leave your rivals wailing in defeat. Aim for the top and become the strongest Sujimon manager. Mismatch.
Ooh.
Create your profile the way you want it, and put your chatting skills to the test to lighten up the mood. Will you be able to meet the girl of your dreams?
Yakuza's very own Tinder.
Town has a new surprise waiting in store.
Is Jugi Han gonna sing a karaoke song?
Wait, really?
Of songs to sing
Show it.
Content.
You'll see it. You'll see it.
Oh!
Oh boy.
Oh my. Alistair, but with Psycho.
Yeah, Psychos looks awesome too.
What's more, Sega Bass Fishing, Spike Out,
Oh
and many
man.
other classic games return in this title. You'll never run out of games to play. Featuring extreme battles with a world-class locale as the backdrop. And tons of mesmerizing content. Ryuga Gotoku Studio brings you the ultimate entertainment.
I'm
Take a trip on the wild side.
Yo, that move is so good. What?
Yep, Sega Bass Fishing's in.
God, that logo is so good. I love it.
The logo's really good.
God.
龍が如く8では素晴らしい RPG ゲームプレイと新機能やメカニクス、強力な極め技、新しいジョブなど多くの新しい体験をお楽しみいただけます。2024年1月26日に発売された際に龍が如く8のすべてを
I still can't believe this
体験していただきたい
release
です。
How?
The RPG-style combat system from Yakuza Like a Dragon gets even better in Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, with improved gameplay favoring speed and strategy. The perfect balance for first-time players and hardcore veterans to become unstoppable dealers of destruction. Your party now has full freedom of movement while fighting, allowing you to strategically position yourself and your allies to more effectively take down foes.
I know someone made a joke, like, what kind of American jobs would Infinite Wealth have? They're like, oh, Cowboy's one of them. It's like, well, guess what? Here we are.
Perks, unique weapons, and outfits. Experiment with different jobs to find what best suits your playstyle, team dynamic, and of course, fashion sense. And what would Infinite Wealth be without outrageous new Kiwami skills?
Let's
like
go.
Nanba's essence of Big Ass Bird, Ichiban's essence of Mind's Eye, and many more.
Yo, Kunoichi job?
Kiwami skills aren't the only
Yeah, I saw
way
that
to
too.
turn the tide of battle.
Oh my
Summon
god,
some
this
backup
game.
with a quick
And
call
then-
to Pound Mates,
Get
a
ready.
powerful group of allies for hire
Oh.
with a wide range of abilities to aid you in battle. So don't hesitate to phone a friend. It's worth it. The Like a Dragon franchise is known for luring players off the beaten path with addictive activities and full-fledged experiences.
Oh, the quizzes are back. Okay.
Loaded with mini-games you've come to expect, like karaoke,
You'll hear it. Oh god.
mahjong,
Mahjong,
golf,
baby.
fishing, and
What's
the battle
that?
pages, Infinite Wealth brings even more to discover. There's Sicko Snap,
Oh.
a photo mode scavenger hunt around Honolulu. The Mismatch dating app, where you just might meet that special someone. And inspired by the Sega classic Crazy Taxi, Crazy Delivery puts
Sicko
Ichiban in
Snap.
the driver's seat. Speeding across Honolulu on his
Yeah.
bike at great risk to himself and anyone in his way. Throughout the game, you'll also encounter loads of over-the-top enemies called Sujimon. Once defeated in battle, record them in the Suji decks, recruit them to your team, and duke it out in Sujimon battles. Collect them all, level them up, and become a Sujimon master. Wherever you turn, there's something for everyone
Gee, I
in
think.
Infinite Wealth. Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth will launch on January 26th, 2024.
Oh, they're giving
It will
us
be
DLC
available in
jobs
3
again.
editions: Standard, Deluxe, and Ultimate. And if you pre-order,
CD
you'll get
collection.
the Heroes Booster and special job sets.
Give me the
Heroes
highest
Booster
package.
Pack allows you
I'll
to
buy it
increase your
all.
party members' level and job rank by 1, while the special job set gives you access to the new Tennis Ace job for female party members and the Linebacker job for the guys. Pre-order now to unlock them on day 1.
Give me the best edition.
龍が如く
Holy
8 を
shit.
皆様へお届けできる日
Oh
が来
yeah.
るのを楽しみに
CD
してい
collection
ま
is
す
gonna be
ここで皆様に
worth
情
it.
報です。龍が如く7外伝名を消した男をクリアした方は龍が如く8のスペシャル体験版がプレイ可能になります。皆様ぜひご期待ください。
今後発売される龍が如くスタジオタイトルの龍が如く7外伝名を消した男と龍が如く8の情報を楽しんでいただけましたでしょうか。龍が如くチーム全体が
Looks like that's
情熱を注ぎ込んだこの2つのタイトル発売した際にはぜひともプレイしていただけたらと
I'll
思い
save
ま
it for
す
after this.
本日はご視聴ありがとうござい
After
ま
the
し
sizzle reel.
たまたお会いしましょう
Damn.
Okay, I'm muting just in case this is copyrighted because.
Yep. Oh, what? Hang on.
What? There's more?
Looks like it's the title reel for the game, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Maybe they're doing like a Judgment kind of intro?
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay.
Ichiban and his sitcom wife over here.
Yeah. Yo, this track is
This is definitely a new kind of track for the series.
Yeah.
This ain't normally their style. Yeah, I'm thinking this is the intro reel for the actual title for the game.
Yeah.
That they're giving us.
Ladies, man.
Apparently.
Damn.
He kind of stumbles backwards into it, knowing him. Wow.
Oh, that was sweet.
appears to be ending rather abruptly here.
Oh, that is an abrupt end, yeah. But like, man, okay, just gonna say this. I went in expecting Yakuza 8 gameplay potentially. We got Yakuza 8 gameplay, but it was not normal.
Boy, did we!
It was not normal.
Boy, did we!
Oh my god.
Oof.
How are we feeling?
I am tired. I mean, that's part of that. But
go on.
Yeah. No, go ahead. Sorry, that's all I got.
I'm tired, but not in the typical sense. I'm tired because, like, you know when you consume too much good stuff, like content, and then like...
Yeah, I know. You have to process.
Oh my god. I don't know where to go after this. So on a scale of 1 to 10, Cyric, how excited are you? And chat.
So that's a 9. That's a 9. I'm still, trying to keep myself a little calm, but that's some heavy stuff. That's a lot.
It is a lot for sure. God, I like every time, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but with Gaiden, for example, I was like, okay, they're gonna bring Kiryu back. Cool. It's gonna be something for the action fans, and that's cool. But I couldn't really see how they could make it as exciting because like we had so many Kiryu games already. But they did. Yeah. It looks so good. And now with 8, I'm like, okay, I'm really excited for this game. Can't wait to see what they do. And then you freaking get like 10 improvements. Freaking Danny Trejo, like all these new jobs.
Danny Trejo, Daniel Day Kim.
Yeah. All the new jobs and like all these new characters. Oh my god! Like, how do they do this?
I mean, they're clearly swinging for the fences on this one, and it's like they got the understanding that it's like this is their big chance. It's like they got the Western fandom now, and now it's time to just go for broke. It would seem.
Man, I'm still trying to like. I want to put the words together, but I just can't help but smile and laugh like an idiot.
Yeah.
Is there anything coherent you want to say? Because I'm having trouble. Anything at all?
Oh jeez. The DoorDash mini game. There's apparently some dances you do to learn the jobs for the pyro dancer and the geo dancer. And Majima looking completely haggard. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Someone posted a screenshot of him. Boy, his hair just got longer, and boy, is he looking sad.
He is looking sad. Looks like the Steam page is up, according to chat, and I can see it here.
Yep.
So base game is going to be $70.
Sounds about right.
A lot of recent games are doing that kind of $70 trend. But honestly, with Yakuza, I feel like you get your money's worth. Like,
oh, absolutely.
More than your money's worth, even. And especially considering 8 is apparently going to be the biggest Yakuza game to date. Or at least that's what they said. So, based on everything that I've seen, take my money.
Really? This is going to be the big one. I mean, and it's such a wild thing for them to pull, to be like, here's Gaiden, and 2.5 months later, here's the bigger game. It's a massive risk, I feel, in terms of like trying to get a game and a half essentially worth out in such a short time frame.
Definitely. Like I'm still trying to process the release date as well. Like,
yeah,
Gaiden, and then 2 months. Like, this makes it. I would say this makes it plausible for us to hear about a new game announcement now, anytime in the coming months. Since Gaiden is like, there's basically like less than 2 months at this point for Gaiden,
right?
And then
Infinite Well's 4 months away. 4 months away.
4 months away. That's
bananas.
It is bananas. Oh, and also for people who care, apparently De Novo's in this.
Oh yeah.
How do you feel about De Novo?
In the Steam version? I mean, I'm not as much of a PC gamer these days, so I've never been a fan of that kind of not repressive, but invasive anti-cheat stuff. It's just leaves kind of a poor taste in my mouth. If I was more involved in dev, I'd probably have a more adamant opinion of it. But
fair enough. Yeah, fair enough. Hold on, let me see. God, the costumes look so good. I'm looking at the special job set, and wow. System requirements to be announced. We don't know yet. But yeah, this just, man, I'm so overwhelmed. I'm sorry, but like, probably gonna have to
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say anymore. It's just
I'm
exhausted. I'm spent.
Yeah, same. I'm thinking
Danny
about
Trejo.
Danny Trejo. Can you fucking believe it, guys? Oh my god. 4K trailers are up. Sick. Okay. There's so many things I'm still trying to process. I'm trying to focus on what I want to say now, but then also I'm thinking about the release date, and then I'm thinking about all the videos that I have to do after this.
Oh god,
And then but yeah, I am probably I'll have to wait and see about which edition I'll get for this, but man, I can't wait. This game is just looking so good. Ever since they revealed both Gaiden and Infinite Wealth, generally speaking, I'm excited for any RGG game, but I was more excited for 8. And now, it definitely looks like it's worth that excitement.
Yeah, it definitely looks like we're spending that well.
And I feel like, fans of anybody possible, Kiryu, Ichiban, Songhui, Saeko, Adachi, Namba, Jungi, Zhao, everybody's gonna be like, there's something for everybody with this game.
Absolutely.
Not only with that, with the gameplay as well, all the new jobs and the side stuff that you can do.
Mm-hmm.
And
it was a damn good choice to make sure they brought in Sunhee as a playable party member now.
Yes.
That was almost a no-brainer, I'd call it.
I would say so as well. I'm just so glad they actually went for it because I don't want to, how do I put this? I just really wanted to play as her. I'm so glad it's happening. That's all there is to it. Bro, absolutely. I'm looking at the Danny screenshot right now on stream. Oh my god, it looks good. Guys, look at this shit. Ichiban looks so good. Look at the hair.
Yep.
And
Ichiban versus Danny Trejo. My god.
Ichiban versus Danny Trejo. Oh, if you were to tell me a couple of years ago Danny Trejo would be in the same game as Kiryu or Ichiban for that matter, I would be like, nah, bullshit. But and the fact that he has double machetes, my god. I need to watch the movie Machete just for this occasion.
Oh, sure, absolutely.
By the way, I apologize if I'm being too enthusiastic, but I just can't help it.
It's a lot.
But yeah,
we're processing. We're going through therapy sessions here. We're trying to wind ourselves down. I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight, but I'll try to find a way.
I know exactly how you feel. I think for the first summit, I wanted to sleep for it. But because of the excitement, I literally couldn't. I stayed up. So yeah, there's that. Whoa. But yeah, man, I can't wait for this game. Just the UI looks so good. Everything looks so good in this game. Kiryu Tiger dropping casually in a screenshot.
Looks like I'll probably get the Western trailers later today or pretty soon. They dropped the full Japanese trailers on YouTube right now, but it's all just full Japanese.
Sick. It's pretty much the same, I think, right? Like both the trailers they showed.
No, same stuff. But
right. But man, I am unbelievably hyped. I think that's all there's to say. Anything you want to add, Cyric? Go ahead.
No, just this has been a good time. Thank you so much for having me on your stream, and we could just enjoy all this together,
Not at all. My pleasure. It's just been a wonderful time having you here, and I couldn't be more glad for the opportunity. I hope this was a pleasant way to pass the time for you.
Absolutely, it's awesome.
But yeah,
all right.
I don't want to keep you for any longer.
So I think that'll probably be for me.
No problem.
So
you try and have a good sleep now.
Yeah, I know. Everyone else have a great night. Don't forget to check out my stream on Twitch. There's a link in the description.
Links in the description.
We'll start up again I'd say tomorrow night, but actually it's technically later tonight. But that's we're gonna pick back up our stream then. So thanks everyone. Leon, have a great day.
Thank you.
And thank you again so much for this.
My pleasure. My pleasure. You have a wonderful sleep, and I'll see you when I see you.
All right then. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye. Oh, fellas. Okay. I'm not gonna end the stream just yet. Just said goodbye to Cyric, but yeah. Oh, time to talk the talk. Okay. Do we go back to the trailers and watch those? Man, I could watch those 10 fucking times, dude. Hold on. So there's... Wait, do they combine them? I think they do. Pardon my language, but I'm cooming, as they say. Or I coomed already. No, wait, the story trailer is 10 minutes. They've done it again. Just like the Yakuza 0 days. Okay. Where's the gameplay trailer? Okay, hold on. There we go. So, gameplay trailer is 5 minutes. So, 15 minutes. We'll watch those again. Probably stop and comment about some stuff. And then I'm going to just take that and upload it as a separate video for those who just want to watch the meat of the stuff. So, a lot of stuff to talk about. Holy shit. Like... do you think Nagoshi worked on this game at all? Probably not. I don't know. Yo, thank you for the super chat, YF. Also, forgot to mention this. Super Lokiner Dreamcast, the 20 gifted subs. Holy shit, you guys are insane. Thank you so much for the generosity. And everybody else for all the super chats. I'm sorry I didn't, reply at the time because, there's a lot going on. I wanted to focus on what's going on. But thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. Okay. Here we go. Yo, thank you for the dragon tier. Oh.
手前小国と発しまするはジャパンの東京カムロ町
Shirtless jeans Ichiban is something I never knew I needed. He looks so good in that. Reminds me of Shinada actually in that. No problem. Thank you, Lexi. Thank you. That was genuinely the most hype experience ever. Snowiest. I'm waiting for your meme video. Make it. You and Judgment Kazzy, if Judgment Kazzy is still here. Guys, we need the meme videos. The Breaking Bad reaction. Anyway.
生き別れの母のためはるばる海越え国越えてやってきましたホノルルシティ以後お見知りおきの上
Someone earlier commented on something here which kind of made me it made me want to fucking laugh but I couldn't because we were watching the thing. Someone said Ichiban says all of this and the bystanders are like, what the fuck is this guy saying? Thank you, Destiny, for the 2 months.
カムロ町のソープで産湯をつかり、偉人町で暮らしておりましたが、
サラリーマンが板についてきたね。
まあ、コツコツやってるよ。俺と結婚してください。え？契約終了？
これが浜の英雄の
VTubers
いや真の顔なのです。
全部デタラメじゃねえか。
最近な清流会がきな臭い動きを見せてる。
高部会長の留守を預かっております若頭の海老名と申します。春日さん会っていただきたい人がいます。
まさか久しぶりだな。
Look at this guy. Holy. I really love the unbuttoned drip. Looks so good on him.
一言えた義理じゃねえが一お前に頼みが。
I really hope he's gonna be a party member. In a way.
ハワイに行ってもらう。そこに
Probably not likely, but
お前の母親だよ。荒川の親父がただ一人愛した女性。
So this plot with Ichiban's mom, this is an interesting direction to take this story, but I do feel like it's a very reasonable one because, well, imagine you grew up without your, biological parents. I would imagine you do want to know what they're up to. So, looking forward to seeing how this goes.
茜さんだ。
Yeah, that is Ichiban's mom.
いたたた。すみません。大丈夫ですか。
ちょっといいかい。こういう時は遠慮しねえでズボンのベルトを持つといいんだ。相撲の回しみたいに掴んで。
慣れていらっしゃるんですね。
お互い楽しめるといいな。じゃ。
そちらこそ。ボンボヤージュ。
ボンボヤ？
ボンボヤ？
ボンボヤージュ。良い旅をって意味です。
おう。もう着くのか？日本で調べた時はもっと郊外だと思ってたんだけど。
へえ、そっか。そのくらいは調べてきてたのか。降りな。
There it is.
それで目が覚めたらビーチに寝てた。
俺がどうかしたのか？
それも全裸で。
は？は？どうなってんだこりゃ！嘘みてえな話だってのは自分でも分かってるよ。おら！あばよ
！Ichiban planning a prison escape, bro.
Freeze! たく、浜の英雄が何やってんだ。
Freeze!
荒川真澄が泣いてるぞ。
桐生さん。
This music.
久しぶりだな、春日。俺は一派の命を受けて。
So, this is something I did talk about. I mean, I feel like it was obvious, but in one of the Gaiden trailers, they show Kiryu going off away from Japan, and this guy tells him, "Oh, so you're going to Hawaii?" So yeah, looks like they're tying both games together. And Gaiden will likely end at a note where that's the point where he's gonna, say his goodbyes. Like that scene is probably at the very end of Gaiden.
大道寺一派が茜さんを追ってるってことですか？富澤！くそら！
何やってんだよ。俺はお前の家族でも親友でもねえんだぞ。
俺はとっくにダチだと思ってたぜ。
お久しぶり、春日さん。藤宮千歳と申します。お待たせしました。お世話になりますね。
お前をはめたメイドだったな。
茜さんにメイドがいるなんて聞いてなかったからよ。
こいつはどう思うサンクス。
よろしくな、ちいちゃん。
はい、バラクーダに追われてるの。
ハワイのマフィアだ。
茜さんがバラクーダに狙われてるってことよ。
私がバラクーダをし。
So for those who missed it, and for those watching this after the stream, because I'm gonna upload this separately, this is Danny Trejo, guys. They confirmed it, and oh my god, it's fucking insane. Like, this is one of those. I'm still trying to process this. Do you guys remember? It was just a few days ago. I don't remember which stream it was, but I was like, hey guys, what if they bring Danny Trejo in? What do you know? A few days later? Look. I don't think he's voicing him, no. Like, he speaks Japanese, so it's probably someone else, but man. This guy looks cool too.
マジで007みてえだ。
Wait, Danny's gonna voice him in the dub? Okay, I have to play the dub then.
見えてますか？我々は茜さんを探している。どういうことだ？ハワイの裏社会がこぞって茜さんを探してる。
This guy looks really cool. Like he has, God, for those who played Silent Hill 4, Walter? Not Breaking Bad Walter. Walter Sullivan. It gives me heavy Walter Sullivan vibes. He looks so cool. And yeah, he has the Dio voice actor as well. Thank you, Wonder, for the super chat. Thank you, thank you.
ハワイにもヤクザがいるのか。
ガイドブックには書いてないだろうな。
封筒の画像データが PC にまだコピー取ってないんです。
エイちゃんに手は出させねえ。
Man, look at that.
もう一人だな。
パーティー再
The
結
boys! Man, I'm so glad they also have their own, like, Hawaii drip. I thought she could have used different pants, but look at Damba.
一緒に冒険と行こうぜ。勇者さんよ。
朝は山井の子分だったのに、今はお前らと一つ屋根の下。
This guy, just based off of what he says here, this guy is gonna be this game's Namba. Like, oh, he's probably good with you at first, and then he betrays you, and then he's good with you again.
人生、何が起こるかわからねえな。
人の一生はどこまで行っても一筆書きだ。だから一瞬一瞬を一生懸命生きられる。頭じゃ分かってたつもりだったが、身に染みたのは俺もつい最近だ。
桐生さん？なんかあったんですか？
ああ、お前らには言っておいた方がいいだろうな。俺はな、ガンなんだ。
And then they dropped this fucking nuclear bomb. Holy shit. So, where do we begin with this? There's a lot to talk about with this. It's a bold move. This isn't the only bold move they've taken with this game. I mean, going to Hawaii is a bold move, I would argue. All of the new characters, you know, stuff like that. But then, I love all the people memeing on him like he's Walter. Never change, chat. Okay, if he's Walter, Ichiban is Jesse, right? Anyway. Do I think that they're gonna kill him? There's a very possible chance. Or at least there's a very possible chance it's gonna be his last game. And I'm honestly fine with that. I mean, come on, guys. We had, like, at this point, including this game, this is like the 11th Kiryu game? I don't know about you guys, but people want to see new pro tags. People want to see different pro tags. I love Kiryu. A lot of us love Kiryu. But if this is how they decide to kill him off, so far, just judging by the trailer, they might be on the right track to kind of, you know, write him off for good. Because between this and something we'll see later, I feel like they are going to write it very well. But that's the feeling. We'll see how it is in the final game. But yeah, it's just kind of insane to me that people still never have enough of Kiryu. I love Kiryu. Everybody here loves Kiryu, but come on. You know. What else is there to say? Yeah, if they decide to kill him off this way, again, considering what we see later, I think they couldn't have done it better. If he survives, because I was joking about that earlier, but there's also a very real chance he's gonna fucking survive because he never fucking dies, right? He's gonna beat cancer, and he's gonna be fine. Which, then they'll bring him back in Yakuza 12. So, honestly, if he lives, or... what was I gonna say? If he lives, only to come back in a later game, I feel like that's gonna be very, very, very lame. Because, like, you have so many opportunities to write him off now, in, like, good ways. You could give him a happy ending, maybe. Like, you know, he beats cancer, moves on with his life, somehow. Or, you know, you could kill him off. There's multiple ways you can do this. And I feel like, you know, just as long as they do it good, it's fine. But obviously, no matter what they do, whether they handle it well or not, there's always going to be a chunk of people who don't like stuff, and that's just the nature of stuff. No matter what a game company does, there will be stuff people hate, there will be stuff people love. And yeah, I feel like I'm talking a lot about this, but this is a big deal. It is a big deal. So, yeah, I wanted to kind of stop and talk about it. And yeah, I think my stance on this is kind of clear now. Yeah, if they just let him live, but he doesn't come back again, I would be fine with that as well. But if he dies, or sorry, if he doesn't die and then comes back again, it's like, okay, what's the fucking point? You tried to kind of kill him off at the end of 6. And like say, okay, he's not coming back anymore. But then he came back in 7, literally the next game. And then 7 is like, okay, we're passing the torch, Ichiban. And then the next game, Gaiden. Like a whole Kiryu game where he's playable. And now 8, another Kiryu game. You know what I mean? Again, I love Kiryu, but anyway. Man, this is sad though.
なんでこんな状態で外をぶらつけてるのかって。
私は
A redone Idol Haruka model. This might, maybe, mean we're gonna see her again. Maybe. Between what happens in Gaiden, of them teasing the orphanage, like showing it, and then now this, I do feel like Kiryu might get one last meeting with Haruka. Maybe. Maybe. Or, you know, something like that. And it's gonna be depressing.
カズマの家族です。
堂島の竜も病気には勝てんか。なんや、老けたのう、桐生ちゃん。桐生さん。お互いいろいろあったみたいやな。
ここで桐生さんにできることはありませんよ。
Wait, oh, hold on. We gotta see that again, because look at Majima. Like, I don't know what's the circumstances here. We're gonna find that out, but man, they all look so tired and just like worn out. They all look like survivalists here. Punished Majima. And then Daigo. Saejima also looks really tired. Look at him here. Oh, he has a bit more of a beard too. By the way, notice in the back, snowy. I was joking about this earlier. Saejima hunting minigame part 2, baby!
ここで桐生さんにできることはありませんよ。とにかく、あんたは少し休まねえと。
Man.
静かに余生を過ごすのもいいだろう。だが、俺は残された時間を。
This, for some reason, this is so sad. Just to look at.
残された時間を少しでもやるべきことに使いたい。それが古いヤクザを生きちまった俺なりのけじめのつけ方だ。
Kind of feels like he's gonna entrust something on him at that scene.
と思っている。
Or shoot him.
大変だ。ネットにタタラチャンネルが。
The VTubers.
本日のお題はズバリ。
Big shot Yakuza returns from the dead. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See, guys? Oh, we want Kiryu. Now look what you've done. They're onto him. They know he's back.
生きていたです。というわけで、今回はゲストをお呼びして解説していただきます。
Oh, the Joe Sawashiro VTuber collab. Oh my god. I have so many questions about this scene, butつ
まり桐生一馬の死はでっち上げだった。
大丈夫ですかね、桐生さん。
警察の一部
あんたが生きてることこんな大っぴらになっちゃって。
もうついていたか。
Sung Hui joins the gang. Oh, finally. It's been confirmed, fellas. Song Hui is playable. If you don't believe me, wait for the gameplay segment. The boys, including the bartender.
早いな。
遅いよ。
何このメンツ。
困った時は頼ってくれよ。それがダチってもんだろ。
海老名と沢城には。
I love this combination of the party. Kiryu and 3 almost complete strangers to him. Well, not strangers, but you know what I mean. Can't wait to see what happens. That guy looks unique. Hold on, look at him. Giga Chad. Look at his jaw. That's not Mitsu, I don't think. Is that a beard? Maybe not. Look at the jawline. Holy sh.
一言礼を言いに行かねえとな。
ようこそいらっしゃいました。
お前の目的はヤクザへの復讐なのか。
第二次大解散、真の意味での極道の解体です。我々には縁あってハワイにビジネスパートナーがいるんです。それがハワイ。
Okay, this. I'm actually really, really excited for this. This, like, man, just cult settings in games I fucking love, and I hope they pull this one off well. I have no idea what to expect out of this, but it looks very cool, and I'm excited. Like.
宗教団体パレカナです。ようこそ春日さん。
桐生一馬の首。ヤクザにとってこれ以上の勲章はね。準備はできてるな春日。やるしかねえ。
やってやりましょうや。
Okay, do you guys think this is a cutscene? Or did they implement, like, kind of a mini-scene with karaoke? Could be both. But I love it. Look. Song Queen's jamming with them, for God's sake. You wouldn't think, but, Another helicopter attack. But wait. Notice how Kiryu goes back to his suit? So much for the, Oh, wait. That's gray hair as well, right? He's gonna keep it. He's not gonna magically transition back to black hair. Let's fucking go. Man. Sawashiro. Oh my god, hold on. There's so much to talk about here. Where is it? Sawashiro and Kiryu. Let's fucking go, dude. And then Machete. Wait. That looked a lot like Yuya, and I want to make sure. Oh, poor Ichiban. Is that a scene that's gonna make us cry? That's not Yuya. I was like, wait, maybe? Just want to make sure. Probably not. A giant squid? Wait. No. That's the same guy we saw earlier at the Tojo Gate. That's not Mitsu. It's a new character. Wait, rewind, dude. Rewind, damn it. There he is. He does have a beard. I wasn't tripping. Look! Kind of looks like Mitsu, an older Mitsu, but yeah, seems like a new opponent. And another katana fight in the Tojo clan. Okay. Tojo Escape 3. More like Tojo Escape Million. Oh, that is so sick as well. God, I'm sorry I'm stopping so much, but look at that! Wait! I think I missed that the first time I saw this. Hold on. So we get a clear shot at him here. Look at his hair. Look at his hair. This looks like Yakuza 5 Kiryu, but in Dragon Engine. And he looks a bit older too, at that. Like messier hair. He's finally getting old. Man. And this logo. What can I say? It's kind of funny how everyone looked kind of young in 7. I mean, like the legacy characters. And now in 8, they're suddenly like all wrinkly and silver hairish. But yeah, it's safe to assume everyone here is a playable character. So this guy is playable. The new lady over here behind my camera is playable. Songhui. Everybody is here. God.
ヤクザの過去を引き受ける。お前にはヤクザの未来を頼む。
And then they hit us with another bomb. January 2024? No way. No way. We still have another trailer to watch, by the way, but like, I read this like 5 different times now, but I'm still trying to process the release date. Oh, like 2 months after Gaiden. 2 fucking months after Gaiden. Early 2024 is so fucking jam-packed with games. It's insane. We haven't seen Kume yet. I hope we do, and I hope we beat the shit out of him. But anyway. Let me bring the other trailer. This one is shorter, so don't worry. Yo, Tori, thank you for the Hannya tier. Thank you so much. Welcome to the family. Okay. Yo, thank you for the super chat, Joy Maurice. Thank you. Is it true that Kiryu has cancer? Yes, we did discuss that earlier. They confirmed it. Okay. Do you think if you're here just now, like if you didn't watch anything yet, if you just joined, if you think you saw the good shit,
Like a dragon is going places. Bask in the tropical sun, take in the ocean breeze, and join Ichiban as he explores paradise on a mission to find his mother. Alone, far from home, without a penny to his name, he must rise from rock bottom.
God, it's actually really refreshing, just from one glance. Like, the way they nailed, you know, the different kind of architecture to all of these buildings between, you know, Japan and the US. I love it so much. Like...
So pack your bags and get ready. You're going to Hawaii.
Scooter! Or whatever it is. Okay, so wait. Public transport.
Pack your bags and get ready. You're going to Hawaii.
With the party members, I think. That's not Jungi, is it? Is that a grandma or is that Jungi? I can't tell. Rain!
With a dynamic weather.
Rain is back, fellas. I know this is probably not a big deal to many people, but whenever I talk to people about the weather in like the Yakuza games, rain is like unanimously loved. People love rainy weathers, and it looks like this game is gonna have that. Just small stuff like that, I love.
Complete with a dynamic weather system.
Wait, dynamic.
I
just realized. Bruh.
Complete with a dynamic weather system, the sights and sounds of Hawaii have been faithfully recreated in painstaking detail. It's shaping up to be the biggest adventure yet.
The biggest adventure yet.
The combat system.
Look at the portraits. I actually really love this style.
Where characters duke it out in action-packed RPG battles will get your blood pumping. You can move your character during their turn and take full advantage of your enemy's position to obliterate them. Kazuma Kiryu is back and ready to rumble.
Okay.
And he's got plenty of tricks up his sleeve. Awaken his fighting spirit and unleash mayhem in real time.
This has to be what I thought it was. I had a hunch earlier when we were talking about him. Isn't this what I think it is? You break free from the JRPG combat, and then you just go ham on them? He said real-time combat. That has to be it, right?
And he's got plenty of tricks up his sleeve. Awaken his fighting spirit and unleash mayhem in real time. Crush your enemies with overwhelming power.
Oh my god.
Additionally, by taking tours only available in Hawaii, you can change into brand new jobs.
なんか使えそうな気が。はあ？神が呼んでるぜ。
Samurai.
Samurai. Let's go.
Desperado.
I love this. Look, cowboy.
Samurai.
Look at him.
Desperado. Geodancer.
Geodancer.
Pyro dancer.
Oh my god.
Housekeeper. Action star.
Bruce
Many
Lee.
more exciting jobs are waiting to
God,
be discovered.
action. They picked Zhao for action star here, and that is so fitting. God, I really hope. I'm assuming the old jobs are also going to be in. It's just that these are added, like extra.
Action star. Many more exciting jobs are waiting to be discovered.
Suji Mancer. Necromancer. Yo.
Observe, listen, or just have fun, and find your career of choice.
Okay.
Observe, listen, or just have fun, and find.
I know what job I'm going with for Songi. Look at that. God, that looks so good. Oh my
Find
god.
your career of choice. Houndmates, a summoning service that can turn the.
I have so many questions about this. So, Gary has a habit of starting camps, I guess. And now there's Gary's love camp. And I can only wonder what that is going to be like. Maybe she is Gary's girlfriend, actually.
Tide of battle is back and better than ever.
Yo, the voice. Wait, hear that again. Listen.
Summoning service that can turn the tide of battle is back and better than ever. Choose from a legendary lineup of allies and iconic blasts from the past.
Okay, Kazuki makes a comeback for the first time in fucking years. And he's looking fresh. Like they both actually have a new look. And I fucking love it. Look at that. That's Akutsu's haircut, isn't it? But hey, he rocks it. He looks really good. Or well, close enough to Akutsu's haircut. Man. Like, I can appreciate that they, changed their appearance at least. They look really good. That suit looks a lot more like the PS2 suit. Look at the color. God. There's Chyro, fellas. You wanted her. There she is. She's a summon. Sniper Date. Wait. The fact that he's fucking sniping with a shotgun. At least I think so. Oh my god. That reminds me of that one Filthy Frank gif. I think you guys saw it. He's also like sniping from a rooftop with a shotgun. Akiyama lovers. He's also here.
Deepen your bonds with your party as you travel throughout the world. Every experience makes Ichiban and his friends grow stronger.
God, I'm so glad that they actually have these kind of bonding stuff with the party members. Like, that's one of the best things about Yakuza 7. The fact that you could, you literally have a bonding system, just called bonding system. You talk to them, hear the troubles, go on like a small mission on them to beat someone. That's it. It's really nice.
Your party up and wipe out any foes in your path.
So wait. If I had to guess what that is, there's gonna be like an ultimate party member attack. And then when they finish, that's what they do. God, oh my god. Man, I'm so excited to see like new tag Kiwami moves. And like this one incorporates everyone too. Look, it's not just like the 4 active party members. It's everybody. Everybody with you. Yo, thank you for the super chat, Tori. Thank you, thank you. Hell yeah.
Crazy!
Uber Eats.
There's no shortage of side experiences either.
Oh my god.
Take Crazy Delivery,
Ichiban delivering burgers.
a game about shredding
Pizza.
on a bike, gathering food for customers, performing insane tricks, and finishing the job in style. Fight it out in Sujimon battles.
Literally fucking Pokemon in Yakuza. But with, you know, all these Sujimon fighters.
You can recruit Sujimon you fight and hit them head-to-head in intense combat. Raise your Sujimon, hone their skills, and leave your rivals wailing in defeat. Aim for the top and become the strongest Sujimon manager. Mismatch. Create your profile the way you want it, and put your chatting skills to the test to lighten up the mood.
Put your social skills to the test. Here we go.
Will you be able to meet the girl of your dreams?
Demonetized.
Every nook and cranny of town has a new surprise waiting in store.
Strip clubs.
Karaoke
It's
offers
the
an
US.
incredible selection of songs to sing to your heart's content.
Oh, the karaoke parts. Fellas. He gets a karaoke song. Finally. As soon as I, like... oh my god. My brain is just like... Whoa, no! Wait! My stream deck lagged. Sorry. Okay. Back to it, sorry.
Oh yeah!
Look at Psycho in this song! Baka! Baka Mitai too! It's here!
Sega Bass Fishing, Spike Out, and many other classic games return in this title. You'll never run out of games to play.
Man... Swimming?
Featuring extreme battle.
Wait! How did I miss this the first time? Man, like... Oh. The amount of stuff and content in these trailers is actually fucking insane. There's so much that went over my head and I'm just seeing it now. Like... And then what's this?
Extreme battles with a world-class locale as the backdrop. And tons of mesmerizing content. Ryuga Gotoku Studio brings you the ultimate entertainment. Go take a trip on the wild side.
Okay, that... Dude, look at that move. Holy sh...
Go take a trip on the wild side.
The spider web. Oh...
Like a dragon, infinite wealth.
January 26th, fellas. And don't you forget it. God, I feel like I already talked about everything, but man, I can't stop. Like, this is so fucking hype. Like, went way above and beyond my expectations. But we gotta have a conclusion kind of segment. Where do we begin? Let me play something in the background first. So, let's start with baby steps. I went into this, again, expecting, like, Yakuza 8 gameplay. Maybe they're gonna show us the demo, something like that. They gave us, like, a 15-minute trailer overall. And even though I kind of expected to see gameplay, expectations just went like oh, I'm still blown away that Kiryu gets real-time combat. Same, like I honestly, like, it's not that I would have had a lot of trouble with it, but the fact that they actually tried to integrate that a little bit, that is so fucking awesome. Man. Yeah, the Mine tattoo, I think I saw that too. Mine is coming back, confirmed. No, probably not, but who knows. God, there's so much to go through. The story, Kiryu has cancer, all of the new party members, and all the new jobs, all these new minigames, the karaoke songs. I don't know about Judge Eyes or Judgment, we'll see. But that game, like, honestly does look like Game of the Year material. I can't wait, I can't wait. And reminder, they said this is gonna be the biggest game so far, and from what we saw, it really does look like that. So, I feel like I'm reiterating a lot of what I said already, but you know, Yakuza 8 is the game that I'm more hyped for out of the two, Gaiden and 8. But Gaiden also looks really good, and I can't wait to play that. God, what do I say at this point? Yeah, let's talk about Danny Trejo. We kind of did already, but man, you know, time and time again, I talked about, okay, what if they just decide to bring a Western, like a non-Japanese actor one day, you know, like from the West or something, in a Yakuza game. And it's here. It's here. And again, just a few days ago, I was like, Danny Trejo, maybe? And boom, baby, he's here. I just, man, like, Yakuza's taking so many steps away from its comfort zone. And so far, I love everything that I see. Steven Seagal. Terry Crews. Oh, man. Keanu Reeves. Just... Yakuza 8 demo at TGS tomorrow. Man, there's so much to do. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to rest for a while. But yeah, I just can't wait. So yeah, tomorrow, I'm gonna stream TGS. Hopefully we see Silent Hill 2 Remake. Really praying for that. What else? TGS. Is that gonna be 3 days of stream for TGS? Does anyone know? I don't know. Yo, thank you for the super chat channel. Check the Yakuza game subreddit. What exactly happened there? Man, So how are we feeling, chat? How are we feeling? Over the moon, pretty good. When's the Capcom showcase? I think it's... Was it today or tomorrow? I'm not sure, but I'm probably gonna stream that too. I'm not sleeping tonight, yeah. I have 2 exams tomorrow, but I kind of want to make a video on this. Yeah, By the way, good luck with the exams. Hope they go well. Is there only a standard edition? No, there's 3 different editions, I think. So, standard, deluxe, ultimate edition, just like 7. Yeah, CyricZ left like 20 minutes-ish ago. More than that, I think. But yeah, so the Steam page is up. I'm assuming the PlayStation, the console pages are also up at this point. The Sega stream? No, I think that ended a while ago now. But the trailers are up on YouTube if you want to watch those. But yeah, I have quite a bit of work to do. I want to like cut those segments and make a smaller, concise video of them for those who missed it. And just to like have my reaction out there. My reaction to that information that RGG divulged. Yeah, I think with 7, the Ultimate Edition wasn't really worth it, because a big chunk of that price was for the CD DLC, which is really not good. And you do see the contents of the stuff here, so... I don't know. Thank you, Koala, for the $7 Canadian. Thank you. Burning a hole, yeah. Alright, well, this has been amazing. Like, my expectations were, like, just... What can I say? I coomed, like I said earlier. Thoughts on the price tag? $70. We did talk about this earlier a bit with Cyric, but... Like a Dragon is a game that I don't mind paying $70 for, because I know I'm gonna get my money's worth. Compared to another game, for example, where like you're probably gonna play for like 10 to 20 hours and leave it. Yakuza is a game you might play for 100 hours, easily 100 hours. And that's just, you know, the story and maybe doing the side content. Depending on, you know, how much you do content. But I think, yeah, if you do the average Yakuza experience, story, and then the side stuff, not all of it necessarily, it could go up to 100 hours easily. So... And yeah, they did say this game is also going to be one of the biggest, or the biggest Yakuza game so far. I would gladly pay those 10 extra dollars. Yeah, thank you everybody. I think I'm gonna call it here. Gonna have a video or 10 to make, and yeah, it's been great. It's been a lot of fun. I'm gonna stream TGS when I can. If you're in the Discord, you guys will know about it. But yeah, anyway. Hope you guys have a great day discussing this with friends or whatever. Just, is the Ultimate Edition worth it? So, for this game, 8 in particular, I think you do get outfits. Wait. I think for 8, you get more from the Ultimate Edition than you got in 7. I could be wrong. Might have to do a little research on that, but yeah. I might get the Ultimate Edition just because, you know. I'm a content creator, kinda have to. So the CD collection, hold on, did they talk about that? I'm assuming it's just gonna be the same thing, like the karaoke at the jukebox. No one really cares about that. But anyway, everything else looks fucking fantastic. Can't wait. And yeah. Anyway, yeah, good luck sleeping, chat, from, like, all of this hype. Anyway, I've said anyways way too many times. Anyway, you guys have a wonderful day. It's been a blast having all of you here, and I'll see you soon. Whenever that soon is. Bye-bye, guys. Much love. Take care. It's been a blast. Bye.